Hello. Good. Oh shit. Gotta pick my server. Hello and greetings and welcome to you, bravo citizens of our new world. Hello. Hi. I am Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terrawat. This is a bit loud. This is our layer 3.1. Hi. It's Friday. We're tired. Everybody's tired. It's Friday. And today we're gonna relax, playing some of that WoW classic with our all Warlocks only guild. We're gonna be having ourselves a good time. Oh, hello, iRock. Hello, Camry Lycan. Hello. All you 6 folks who are watching presently. Hi, hello, hi. We've got Esteban and Quad with us, currently waiting in the chat. We're just gonna hop on over there.
Thanks.
Boop. Hey, friends.
Oh, no, it's him.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
I regret to inform you, it is me.
I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, man. Shoosh. Now,
I'm just murdering things that might be giving Discord a conniption fit.
that's fair. Wha- Who is this? Oh, it's just a human warrior.
Disappointing.
There's just somebody running at me jumping, and I was like, it's either some fucking rando or something's going down. Oh, right, I have boiled clams. Man. Them classic graphics. Watching a guy walk by. He looks like Gumby. Yep. Oh, boy.
Just slightly upgraded from Warcraft 3.
Yup. Ever so slightly. Doodle-doo. Yeah. Got my big old darkness friend. You understand me,
My big
Thanik.
old friend of darkness.
He's a good chum.
Sometimes, when I'm alone, I hug the darkness.
Darkness is a pretty good chum. Alright.
He's encompassing, swallowing, engulfing.
I'm gonna invite you. And I'm gonna invite you.
Ah,
Yeah, that's right. Be invited.
this random person's inviting me.
Gonna do a little dance with a
Did we get
warlock.
murdered a lot last time we were on?
Yeah. We died in that Cobalt cave, remember? We got fucking destroyed back there.
The Defias cave.
Right.
Yeah, there's fucking kobolds and Defias people, and we died a lot. There was...
We did good for a while, and then it was
Yeah.
just like, oh.
Things were going well. Until they weren't.
Do we know anyone in Westfall that can repair things?
By the carts on the east side.
Yes, over here. There's some dudes who sell trade stuff. They should be able to help us. We gotta get Null Paws.
Half of my things are broken.
Defias pillagers and looters. A band of vicious Defias pillagers has been seen plunging the Golden Coast quarry, Moonbrook and Alexon. Well, it's not the Jangalode mines, so thank God for that. So it's something else over there. And then the Defias Brotherhood wants you to talk to somebody in Lakeshire. Oh!
To the Rigid Mountains!
That's over, yeah, that's over in Red Ridge.
Let's not go there.
Yeah,
yet.
we're not going there yet. Good lord.
Good lord, no.
We can take on a level 20 zone, yeah.
Quad, you can go by yourself. Tell us how it is.
No. It's too long.
Fine. I'll just be going. I'm taking Zen with me.
Sure he appreciates you. Oh yeah, we need Gordless livers?
Just like he suddenly
And
desummons.
snuts.
It's like, wait, come back.
Yeah, and it's just like, no, disappears. And then you can't summon him back because you can't
we have a
fucking
contract.
pronounce his name.
You can't do this, I'll sue.
We have a contract. It says right here. I have a contract with Shit. If you can't say it,
At
you
which
can't.
point he goes, look at the claws.
Yeah. Oh man.
Ziggy can fuck off whenever he feels like it. Damn it.
Oh yeah, you got Zagnuts. God damn it. Because you fucking
What did you call him?
Zagnuts. Wait, don't look like Zagnuts to you?
No, that's
Zagnut?
fine.
Zagnuts? Yeah, I can see that.
He's Zagnuts now.
Don't tell Steve because he seems to come into every one of my streams with some sort of these nuts jokes.
D's nuts. Well, we gotta kill some boars, and we gotta kill some gnolls. At least I do.
I need one more Gortusk liver.
Yeah. So we can cut across that farm, or we can just cut, like, straight to where the gnolls are on the other side of Gigolo Mine. We can maybe find them over there. What say you, lads? Sound good? As the
I'm just gonna,
you doing okay?
repair my stuff.
Yeah, repair your equipment as soon as possible.
Good for any plan, really.
Dope. Then that'll be our plan. We'll go kill some gnolls, get some Gortusk stuff, and then we'll head out. This will be good. War DPS. Anyone trying to run dead mines need a tank and DPS. Ha! We will run dead mines.
With just TPS.
With only DPS. We will do our Warlocks only run. We got this. We're gonna be alright.
Die again.
Yeah, if it's not viable and we can't do it, then we're probably gonna put a cap on this. I don't even know if we'll get there tonight.
That is doable.
That is viable. You can do a Paladins only run of this game because you can be both healers, tanks, and DPS with the Paladins. Even though the Paladin DPS, like Ret Paladins, were not great in vanilla, they were still very viable. And while tanks, like tank paladins, were the most survivable, they didn't have as much threat control as warriors, but they were a lot easier on the healers. Plus party buffs. Like,
Drink real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Like, we could all basically put auras on and then run around with every paladin aura that you'd ever need. Be a good time.
And all of the AoEs.
Hell yeah, dude.
The most sacred of ground.
Just everybody consecrate the good. Just is the inside of this cave holy ground? It will be.
I mean, I already tried that out with my dwarf paladin a little while ago.
Oh yeah.
I formed a party with a random paladin when I was questing to do to kill a bunch of like kobolds or something.
Yeah.
And he just started tanking, so I just started healing him. He put on that buff that gives everyone like plus whatever armor.
Yeah.
So I was just like, what do I put my one where it's like anyone who's attacked other than me just gets damaged?
Yeah. If anyone hits you, they take damage back.
So it's just like, oh. So it's like the tank. One person has the armor one. Whoever's like main healer puts on like the like.
Son of a bitch. I need to run back to the shop.
That's okay.
I sold something I shouldn't have.
Whoops. Did you sell your staff or something?
No, I sold my Murloc eyes.
Whoops. Oh, that's rough.
That's why I like having this questy mod because I can just it shows which items are yeah.
Tell me.
I'm just saying. I'm saying I like having it just because it tells me which items are quest items when I hover over them.
Accidentally get rid of stuff that you need.
Okay.
Is this skinnable for you? There's like a dead pig over here.
Oh, yeah, I can skin all the. That's what I was doing before you logged on, hunting boars and killing all the boars other people have been killing.
Do you have any extra Gortusk livers?
No, I just need one more.
I need 8.
Well, we're doing what all good Warcraft players do and hunt boars.
Boars. If we just kill enough boars.
I was at LCBO and I found a beer that's called Space Invader. It just has, it's just like has 8-bit graphics all over it with like a pixel of this. What do you call pixel graphics? A pixel graphic skull on it.
Sprites.
Sprite.
Like 8-bit,
Yeah.
16-bit?
Yeah. So I'm gonna see if this is any good.
Hello, and what's a paladin? Quote unquote, says Kage Ojimbo.
What's a paladin?
Yep. Shaman healer is best healer, says Counter Saturn. I respectfully disagree. Shamans are well, I mean, I don't know about what now
Wow.
in retail. I don't play shamans.
You're just saying that because you don't like the Horde.
I mean, Alliance has shamans now. Shamans have been for a long time laughably bad in retail. Like,
Okay.
Shamans in retail are not doing well for themselves. I do not know how they were in vanilla, though, to be fair.
Way behind.
That's okay. We're waiting for you.
Sorry.
Play the Ultima games.
I'd like to show you back at my place.
Especially 9. Ultima?
I think he's quoting old
Oh,
Booty.
games.
Booney videos.
Oh, okay. That's okay. No, thank you. You want to watch old Spoony videos? Oh, no thanks. I did some videos with him, like, years ago. And...
Long time ago.
Yeah, like a long time ago. I don't know if he's changed it all since then. He wasn't a very cool guy, though, when I got a chance to talk to him. But that's a personal experience. I know a lot of people really love him and think he's a really rad dude. Personal experience, he was not a very rad dude when I was doing work with him. Vulture!
I got the impression that he had some undiagnosed mental issues.
It's entirely possible. He was very much on the boat of, like, rape jokes are super funny kind of guy, and I was like, I don't agree with that.
I'm going to have to not so respectfully disagree with that.
Yeah, like, I felt very uncomfortable, like, disagreeing with him on those things more than once, so I just, yeah, we just sort of agreed to disagree on that and move on. Oh, look, more boars. Dead boars.
There's a live one to our left.
Ooh.
To our port side.
Get him! Jesus.
Soul is mine.
That poor boar.
Dots.
Everybody.
Oh, he's gotten worse, Kage. Great. Cool.
I mean, I think he just goes on Twitter now, and that's it.
Yeah, he's just on Twitter. He had to, like, step away from doing stuff with Channel Awesome before Channel Awesome got bad because he would just go crazy and go off on people. Like, for a while, he would just do that. Like, he would suddenly go off about, like, how, like, I don't know, just... Like, I don't want to quote anything in specific, but he would suddenly start saying some really, really inappropriate things, and he would, like, attack his fans and just go nuts for a little bit, and then he'd stop. And so it would just kind of... Can you not skin the birds?
Nope.
Okay, the vultures can't be skinned? Okay, cool. And he would just kind of do that for a while, and then eventually everybody kind of got sick of it and decided that, you know what, we're not gonna do that no more. So Channel Awesome, like, basically was like, dude, you need to stop that, and he quit / got fired.
We'll never fully know.
Yeah, it was one of those, like, you can't fire me, I quit situations.
There's a lot of stuff that happened with that site where it's like, we'll just never know, and it's probably for the best.
It's probably for the best that we don't know about any of that. It's not a good time. I do more damage with a friggin' wand shot than I do with goddamn with a full-blown shadow bolt. That's some baloney right there. There we go. There's a potion. Getting some pretty decent amount of linen though off these guys.
I've got a ton of linen if you want it.
Oh, please and thank you. Definitely need the linens.
Alright, let's see. Click on you and duel. I mean trade.
Don't you dare. Oh damn, son. Oh damn.
We should continue up the coast. There's more gnolls that way.
Yeah. Oh, and a snoot. Thanks.
A snoot?
I need a snoot. I need a
I need
grotesque snoot. We'll put it in this bag with my other quest items. And also thank you for like the fucking 35 linen. I will form that into stuff in a minute. But first.
I think all of that was from when we were killing Defias last week.
Oh damn. Been diagnosed now, and he says he really regrets how he acted in the past. I mean, even if he does regret how he acted, it's kind of, as Kage put it, it's like it is a bit late for that now. Yeah.
That ship.
He's in dire straits right now, and his health insurance won't cover the meds that he needs. That is Soup's unfortunate. That brings me no joy to hear that. Truly.
Yeah.
That is the unfortunate side effect of the Americas.
Yep. That's private
It's
healthcare,
like-
dude. If you think that private healthcare is not going to have things like, what's the word I'm looking for? Lines?
Did somebody just run in and snipe that river pond?
Yeah. So that one warrior is like following us around, and I imagine it's because we haven't already invited her to our party, which I'm not going to. That like, oh hey,
25 armor.
25 armor.
Oh, it's not that great.
It's not as good as our current stuff. Ah, shit. Vulture. Get out of
And the
here.
Expectations
I
of
can-
getting a favor back, does that count as a quad pro quo?
Nice.
The
Do you guys want me to disenchant the vest?
No, don't. I really like that vest. Beautiful. It looks super nice. Do it.
Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Crush, kill, destroy, dance. No pause.
Hey, you know those bags of grain that we spent forever hunting?
Oh, they're fucking. Are they everywhere in here? Ah!
Well, now that
There
we're
was like
it's
3 in the other area, 2 in this area.
it's welcome to video games where it's like as soon as you're not looking for something, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Oof. That's rough, man.
We can go further north and get more gnolls, or we can track back.
Well, like north towards the coast?
I know, along the cliff.
East
More
along the cliffside?
on
Yeah,
the other
okay.
side.
We can go further along the cliffside. I'm okay with that. I'm just quickly putting together all of this sweet linen.
The linen.
All the linen.
And Dr. Terwat and his sweet linen.
No, 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 no,
All
no,
of
no.
my sweet linens. I don't want to lose any of these sweet linens. I'll turn it into
You know what I
some-
said? Go north and kill more? Oh, yeah. Okay, they just respawned.
They
Okay.
did. Oh, okay, sweet. All right, on my way.
I got up here and there was nothing here. I'm like, oh, well.
Ah, beans.
Followed by all 3 of them spawning and me rapidly backpedaling, going, no, 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 no.
Ooh, I'm on my way. Classic running animation. That takes me back. Oh, that warrior's getting in there. Nice. He was like, I'm gonna grab these guys.
I throw TNT.
Big ol' yoink on that. Well, get in there. Don't just stand there
Oh,
like a
hey,
sweaty
my
stack of
first null
pancakes,
pop.
Thanak. Do something. No more
I
knolls
don't
that
think
way.
there's any. Is there more this way?
But there's pigs. There was pigs.
No pigs. I think there's a lot of people camping here, so
No
you might want to find a different
pigs.
spot. No pig! How pig?
Yes, pigs! There's no fish. Don't get existential on me. Oh my god. That's like one of my favorite animations is that guy, him just like losing his fucking mind on those guys. They managed to turn a shitty, like, boring as tears fishing game into something legitimately funny.
Did you see their latest Power Hour when they're playing Magic the Gathering in a pool?
I saw like the first 5 minutes. I haven't actually had time to watch the rest of it. I'm very excited
Okay.
to see the rest. Because it looks like it's going to be a really good time.
I watched it with my roommate who plays a lot of Magic, and it was funny just watching his expression.
Yeah, because they're playing it in a pool, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, all the cards are fucking sopping wet. Like, it's such a nightmare. Uh-oh. Well, at least
What do
he
you mean,
wandered
uh-oh?
over his... I was targeting a dude who was in the distance, and then this guy started wandering closer towards me, and I was like, uh-oh. That's bad.
What do you mean? Oh, we're melting these guys. Oh, he's not melting fast enough.
I was just like, I'm about to get flanked by a dude. I was like, that's not good.
Doc doesn't like taking on more than one dude at a time.
Well, I'm taking on 2 dudes right now. I just
Uh-huh.
I don't want a repeat of yesterday where we had a problem.
He really wants to be able to give each dude their appropriate amount of focus.
Heck yeah.
Uh-huh.
I want to give some dudes attention. You know me. I said that I fully understand the opinion. We have a bit too late for that, but I also state that he doesn't deserve SL YouTubers and people to harass him. Yeah.
I mean, these days, no.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't deserve that. Oh shit! Yep, started a party. Get in, everybody! Get in the party!
Everybody!
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, get it. Get it, Patrick.
Yeah, Buddha, get Jesus. Come on.
Was he
Got him.
feared or is he trying to run?
He was trying to run.
That's
Just
like so funny to me. He's just running around with Ray so slowly. I'm just like, eh.
He's just
Got
like, bang! Falls over like, ah! Yeah, there's a lot of dudes at this location. We just gotta be careful we don't get, fucking swarmed.
I think that's why not so many people are camping this location, is because the dudes are a little bit higher level,
And
and
they're
there's a
tightly
lot of
packed. Yeah, it's a very good
Which
chance
means-
that you can get overwhelmed.
unless you have some serious DPS.
three warlocks.
Cough, 3 fucking warlocks cough.
And or some serious tanking. 3 tanks.
2 fighter.
Yeah,
my
the
God.
3
I-
walkers and 3 DPS. You can
I've
get
done-
overwhelmed real easy.
I've done 3 fighters in a random party before. It was hilarious.
So, yeah.
It's just like, it's the group that never dies. Especially if you just like stagger the charges.
Oh, God. Yeah, because Charge is stun.
Yeah.
Fucking, they don't anymore. Charge doesn't stun now. But he used to. And yeah, you just have like 3 people running in staggering charges, and then that person will never get a chance to fucking do anything.
To be fair, charge nowadays is a bit better, I find, because you can charge while in combat.
Yes, that is true. And if you take the appropriate talents, you can do it twice. Like it holds 2 charges.
Yes, Noir, they did.
Oh, what? Yeah, imagine if having 5 Void Walkers would allow you to Voltron them into 1 Mega Void Walker. Question. Oh yeah, Vanilla WoW, did they bring back weapon proficiency? Yeah. Yeah, they did.
It's vanilla WoW. It's everything you remember.
Yep. People are trying to like pinpoint exactly where in Vanilla WoW they've set this one, because they have some of the mechanics and stuff like that from like later.
Yeah, it's like a year after release, I think.
Yeah, but then it's like at the same time they're like, but Anchorage hasn't opened up, and like Stratholme's not accessible, and stuff like that.
I think they, in terms of content, it's everything that was available from day one. In terms of like hotfixes and stuff, it's
some of the later stuff.
Yeah, it's some of the later stuff. This is probably just like, this was the furthest back build they could go.
Yeah.
They probably didn't have access to any older builds.
Oh, I don't know about that. Like they were selling the original server blades.
That's
from
just the computer. They weren't selling the
World of
software.
Warcraft. Well, I imagine they still have like the builds saved somewhere, at least for propriety's sake, like in case they wanted to go back and look at some. I mean, it is Blizzard.
Yeah.
It would be wild if they didn't keep like each patch version of what they were doing, just because it doesn't take up that much space. Oh man, there's a River Paw Shaman. About to get his day fucked. Oh, well, he resisted the thing. Ow. How dare you? Ow. How dare you? Ow. He, like, because I'm standing sideways while I'm casting, they end up, like, shooting an arrow, and it pierced both my nipples. Because the arrow just came, like, right across, and I was like, ah!
Awkward.
Like, well, at least I don't have to go back to the salon to get this done.
Wow.
Don't just stand there, fight someone.
If he's not attacking anything, it means you're not getting hit, which means you're the problem.
There we go. Whew.
Yeah, that was like a what? Okay, I have 3 bodies to loot, which
Yeah,
means
Mail armor.
I'll break that down.
at least a 7 mob cycle.
Yeah. We did actually pretty well. We cleaned that camp out. Only the 3 of us? That's
Yeah.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
3 tanks, 3 DPS.
Alright. I just need 2 more snouts from the gore tusks, and I'll be done. And I'll have enough. Oh, sweet. I got magic essence off of that.
Vultures this way.
Not enough magic essence, mind you, to make us another fancy wand.
I require more essence.
Oh, man. He was cool.
Vultures. And
Yeah.
shiny rocks.
Oh, a lot of vultures, too. Oh, my god.
Watch
Be
out,
on the
we've attracted
lookout.
the-
Chicken killer on the loose.
Excuse
What?
me?
Yeah, someone in Westfall Generals saying, be on the lookout. Chicken killers on the loose.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I got you.
Dots.
Dot him up. Fear. There you go. I'll peel him off you a bit. Whoop. Well, now he's too far. Whoops.
Ooh, he's running.
Man, he was fast. Did you see that? I got another stringy vulture meat if somebody needs one.
I need 1.
Okay, well, I got.
I actually need 2.
Well, let's see if this one gives you any.
Not likely. It won't be my loot because
Ooh, nice. That'll make some good essence.
Magic essence. I need gelflings. I haven't watched the new series that came out for Dark Crystal, but I love all the memes that are coming out of it, mostly of Chamberlain.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, I saw one where it's like a D&D creature like page, and it was just like, and it was the Chamberlain, but all the text was just
Yes. I think my favorite was the one that they were just like, you know, nobody at all, no one whatsoever, no one saying anything, and then it's meth heads, the crystal calls.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Here you go. I made that out of the mace we just found. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty steep.
I was waiting for like the Chamberlain thing again.
No. Sorry, bud.
Some knolls.
Yeah. They're just getting a food buff. Alright. But you're right, what?
Yeah.
Docky broke quad.
It's the entire rest of the stream on the voice line in Chamberlain. Yeah, just do the rest of the stream in Chamberlain.
I've been wanting to do a character in D&D.
Oh, like an
in,
NPC or something?
No, like a player character. If I were ever in a group where it's not like we're purely a good group or anything, there's a race you can play as from Volvo's Guide to Monsters, which is like this raven race.
Yeah, like little bird people.
Yeah. And it's just like, I want to do a character that's one of those things and just make him really shifty and base him off of Chamberlain from Dark Crystal. Maybe not doing that, but like, just like the entire time he'll be talking about how he's your friend.
I had a person play one of those bird people in a campaign, and the way that it went was like they couldn't formally speak, really.
Yeah.
But they can mimic speech almost perfectly, like mockingbirds.
It's funny because in the book,
Yeah.
they have to put like a little like note box in there saying, if you play as this race, please do not just keep making sounds throughout the campaign. Just say what sounds you're making.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Because they know people are going to do that and annoy everyone else in their group.
Yup.
Because people are assholes. Like
Hondo P.
Flash Ripper.
A commoner's sword.
Ooh. Damn it.
What do you mean, damn?
Just keep getting shot with arrows. Damn it.
Oh, you have fun with that? No, we're gonna kill this bird.
Okay. River paw.
If you have an extra string of vulture meat, I'm done for it. I'm done for some vulture meat. Then.
Okay. I got one extra.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I will trade.
And I not.
Forgot to give it to you before. Here you go. Alright, I just need two more snoots. And we're done.
I need one Gortusk liver and like 2 more Null Paws.
Oh yeah, livers. I don't have any livers.
I need 2 more null paws, 2 more snoots,
You gotta get those little snoots.
and then all of the liver.
Damn, son.
Give me your livers.
Give.
Back when I had a small Pathfinder group, I decided to play a catfolk and decided to act like.
Oh, Khajiit.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I just have
You
finished.
did nothing wrong.
I did a campaign not too long ago, and we had friends kid join us who's like 12,
Oh, cool.
and yeah, for the most part, he was pretty cool. It's just he played a catfolk character,
Oh yeah.
so he kept meowing throughout the campaign, to the point where his parents had to tell him like, okay, bud, tone it down just a little bit.
Gonna need you to turn it down just a touch, if you
Yeah.
could. Oh god.
Oh no, Doc.
I'm okay. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I'm okay. For now. No! Please! I don't want to die again!
You good? You
Oh
good?
god! Bleh.
Yeah, I'll buff out.
Well,
Oh no, I'm about to
You're about to what?
I'm
out of mana.
You're
I'm
OOM, out of mana.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, if you want to play the new Skix's King, I can't growl at people demanding kneel, bow. No, apparently not, Pandora. I mean, you could, but you might not get asked back for the next game, depending on what tabletop game you're playing. Sounds like your friends was a furry with that constant cat sounds, or he was just, you know, a kid. Kids also can be insufferable and weird. So, just
Yeah, it's just it was a case of
I have
very
concerns
exciting.
about one of my cousin's children. She came over a few days ago and was like, "Oh yeah, no, entertain the small child." I'm like, "Okay, hey, small child, would you like to go watch Robot Wars with me?" Yeah. About 10 minutes in, can we skip the Robot Wars and watch the commercials?
What?
She wanted to skip watching robots fling each other 10 feet into the air and smash into steel things and watch the commercials. My
kids are weird.
cousin is raising their child incorrectly.
Wrong!
Categorically incorrectly.
7. Good thing I still got 1 soul left. 1 soul in my pocket.
I've got like 4 if you want one.
You can't trade them.
Yeah, you
They're
can't
sold
trade them. They're soul bound.
Well, I should make one of these.
Appreciate the offer, though. It's kind of you to say. Pig. Pig.
Yeah, biggie.
Good lord. Get him.
out. Ruin his existence.
His existence has just been erased.
I'm about to end this pig's whole career.
Where?
Yay!
Where?
2 snoots. Just need 1
I
Two
see.
snoots now? Or just one?
I'm at 2 snoots.
Okay.
I should skin it.
Yeah. Did I go? Oh, I did. Very nice.
How many more null paws do you folks need?
I need 1.
Whoa. I also need 1. How about you?
I also need 1. Uh-oh. Prepare for something to explode, because we've all managed to get it at the exact same rate. That's not how this works.
That is not good. Quad, did you get an upgraded wand?
I have a lesser magic wand.
Okay, so then no. I'll have to make you one. Later.
I'm out of range.
Get him. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. Need your soul.
Fresh meat.
Oh, jeez.
We have Netflix and don't watch commercials anymore. I'll be honest, every time my siblings and I see them, we are hypnotized.
Well, I mean, it was an age long past.
Yeah?
Commercials is a thing of the previous generation, man. Now it's all ads
Been
on the internet.
YouTube?
But,
That's
I mean,
commercial.
ad blocker.
Yeah.
Like,
It doesn't work on a lot of things.
I haven't seen ads on YouTube in ages, and I just use ad blocker. Like, I was super against it for a long time, and then I realized that nobody actually makes ad revenue anymore.
No.
So I was like, oh, then fuck it. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna turn that off, and if I really like somebody enough, I can support them on Patreon or something. Like, everyone
Yeah.
has it
Direct
now.
your tank to stop the thing from killing you.
He's fighting another dude. I'll be alright, though.
Okay.
That guy's weak enough. I just can't take, like, 5 guys at once. 5 guys, burgers, and dies.
That one river knoll with the void walkers all around him.
Just being incinerated.
Oh! Oh! Oh, there's one over there. There is one over there.
Hate to see it.
Oh man, I am fresh out of juice. But
Well, then-
no more.
Use life tap.
Null paw. I need no more null paws.
Yay!
What about you?
I also
You
need
more.
no more no pulse.
I still need one more. Of all those guys we killed, I didn't find one.
Hey, there's one.
Switch loot to free for all.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm sure the next one that I loot will have one. I was getting them like every drop.
One eternity later.
Yeah.
Doc, do you at least have something wooden nearby to knock on?
Nah. And largely I've given up. Like,
I guess as an evil supervillain, your entire thing is taunting fate, but I'm not gonna lie.
I got a vest though.
I feel like we've seen that vest before.
2 more spirit and stamina. And 1 less armor than what I'm
It's-
currently wearing.
Exactly the same as what I have, except 3 less less armor.
Less armor.
But yes, I understand as a supervillain, your entire existence is taunting fate, but as your minions and followers, it gets tiring sometimes.
But please.
Namar, we've tried having like imps in our group, but they just
Got
get
it.
flattened.
Null paw. And yeah,
They
like
die.
using the imps for DPS did not work out when we decided to have them fight things that the second something turns to them for 2 seconds, they immediately get annihilated. Yay! I have also now reached 15.
Oh, I'm
Hooray! Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Oh, that's right, yeah. Now I get, like... I can get Drain Life.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Now, do I want to go into that, or do I want to go into Demonology? I'll just do Affliction. Affliction's fine for now. Chance of enemies to resist... Oh, dude, yes. Reduces the chance that your enemies will resist your Affliction spells. Yes, please.
Drains soul.
No, it's the top of the Affliction tree. It's called Suppression. And it goes up to, I guess, a 10% reduced chance that they'll resist my Affliction spells, which is, if they're the same level as me, then their chance to resist is, I think, dropped down to 5 instead of 15. Now do we want to kill pigs?
I like that.
I need pigs.
Improved drain soul, though, Doc, is you get a 50% chance to get a 100% increase in your mana regen for 10 seconds if you kill a target while draining its soul.
Oh yeah, it gives you 50% chance to get. Well,
in addition,
I think at the second thing it's 100% chance.
Yeah, but in
Or
addition,
is
your
that-
mana continues to regenerate while casting at 50% of the normal rather than 0.
Yeah.
Where is that impression from? I recognize it. What? What impression?
Oh, when I was doing a silly voice, that's King Candy.
Uh,
It's also like 6 other characters from like cartoons and stuff across the years. Where?
Shiny thing.
Boar! Shiny rocks!
zombies whose only job is to carry a wooden plank and knock it onto Doc when he makes one of his claims.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
I just imagine now. Have you seen that?
Shiny rocks are deep underground in the mine.
That one girl who makes all the bad robots and stuff.
Yes.
Just like have a robot behind you where every time you say something like that, it just whacks you in the back of the head with like a plank of wood.
Beep. Whap. Oh, there's a pig over there.
What? I didn't even say it this time. You
I
were
didn't
going
say
to.
nothing.
Just beep. Ha! Ha ha! Made you flinch.
Fucking robots.
That's when you either embrace or get scared of the fact that your robot is clearly gaining AI.
Fucking, if anyone's robots would, it'd be me. We've discovered AI, but it's an asshole, and it really only picks on this one guy.
We solved our issue with robots. We just have this guy distract them.
Yeah. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. It's like... The Molson farm. How'd they get away with this?
Molson is a name.
Considering it's a farm that
I'll drink to
produces
that.
hops in order to make beer. Like, they make Molson ale here. How did what the fuck? Oh, okay, another pig spawned in that spot. Alright.
Yep.
I was like, wait. Did we just not kill
Hold
the pig?
on.
But turn around and the pig just walking away at full health and no one's attacking it. I'm like, heck,
There's another pig over this way.
oh. Pig, 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 pig.
There we
Piggy
go.
pig,
I'll
pig,
send
pig,
my
pig.
thing after it while I skin these things.
Yeah, get some.
Hey, Doc, did you want some linen?
Always. The more linen I get, the more stuff I can make for us. And anything that I can make that's not, like, immediately useful. Yay! Quad
Back
is
here,
now...
back here.
Wait. Woo! Damn, thank you.
Improved Shadow Bolt.
Alright.
Not that we can buy it right now.
And then anything I get, I can... that we don't immediately
pig.
wear, I can break down for materials and enchant stuff for us. Piggy... Get him, Thanik. That poor pig.
Pig is just all like,
Whoop, I got my last snoot. Yay, no more snoots needed.
I need 2 snoots.
2 snoots.
I need
Figure it
one
out.
liver.
Hey, look over there, taser boop, ha ha ha, oldest trick in the database. God damn it.
That's one of the best things that came out of your convention
better
things.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
the robots that tase people in the balls. That and the pit.
The pit,
Oh.
yeah. Boop. That's what happens.
It's just like we're trying to make a better world, as everyone in the audience is just all the pit.
Yeah, and that will make the world a better place. The
There's a
pit.
chest over there.
There is a chest over there. There's also pillagers and looters. No, these are more trappers and smugglers. So no, the Defias that we still need to kill are like down in the mines.
They're at the they're southwest of the side of the map.
Yeah, it's down in the mines where the dead mines are, like the
They're
mines that are
all
just
over
above the dead
southwest
mines.
of the side of the
Yeah.
map. It's not just in the dead
It's
mine.
either direct west of Sentinel Hill or southwest by the dead mines.
And I'll just light you.
Mine.
Classic Esteban.
I'm gonna tell everyone in general that as Debane is the ninja.
He's a ninja. Don't
He'll
trust
take
him.
all your loot.
He's a ninja.
We're the same party, and we pretty much share everything freely.
I know.
Don't redistribute my wealth.
Please.
No, you're doing that by being a part of this.
You make no money.
In the
Shut
house.
up.
Yeah, you make nothing. Shut up. This would help you. We're trying to give you money from someone else who's making too much. For the love of God.
Hey, Doc,
Pig!
would this be an improvement for your Lair 4.0? It's got a great view.
Oh my God,
What?
yeah.
I know it's
places-
recently vacated.
Yeah, the places I've been looking into are fucking unbelievable. They're like, there's a little hole in the dirt that was dug out by a hobo and a dog took a shit in it. It's $3,000 a month. Not including utilities, pets not allowed. I'm like, ugh.
Toronto Market.
Yeah. It is.
Have you considered moving to like Mississauga?
It's just as bad.
It's better than Guelph is.
Yeah, like before it used to be like, oh, you could like move to Mississauga, you can move to Brampton, you can move to like a lot of these other smaller towns that surround the city. And then Toronto was like, no, those are all our commuter towns now. So all of the people that want to work in Toronto but can't afford to live there, they all work in those places now. Like, so it's just as bad, but without the transit. And I don't have a car.
You can do what I did and just settle on Hamilton.
Fucking.
Where it's just like, yeah, you got a roof over your head. It's okay. Just don't go out at night.
Just don't go outside. Don't look at me. Eye contact. Ever. Do not ever go outside.
I just imagine hearing the like landlord saying that, like, don't ever look at me. It's like, okay.
Okay. Don't ever. No, look at me. Eye contact. Don't ever go outside.
I still remember the first place that my wife and I looked at in Hamilton. It was like northern side, so it was like the rough part of Hamilton.
Yeah.
And I remember her saying, like, I don't want to live in a house where we need bars on the window to feel safe.
Yep.
Like, that is fair.
Yeah. But even then, like, the rent
Yeah.
is still more than minimum wage can afford. Even in the fucking projects, but like that's the thing though, is that our economy at present is in the shitter, and just like everyone's just like, well then let's. I mean, most of the listings I saw was like, oh yeah, it's $800 a month for this bachelor place, and I was like, oh, I could maybe afford that, like if I made some adjustments to my living style, like if I really skimmed, I might be able to afford that. They're like,
eating avocado toast, Doc. Stop it.
But it's actually an ad to share the bachelor place with 2 other people who are currently in law school. I was like, oh, so the bachelor is actually closer to about $3,000 a month for a room in a bad neighborhood in Toronto.
I have an extra Gortas liver if someone wants it.
I could use one. I know Esteban could probably use them too. Lots of pigs up here.
Where did... Oh. Are you guys murdering things without me?
I would prefer to obviously stay in the city for work reasons, yes. A lot of my resources and a lot of my work is here in the city. I would prefer not to have to leave. Or rather, if I did, then it would be very difficult for me to continue running the company. In aspects other than my online stuff.
I've got an extra liver and 2 extra snouts.
Ooh. Those are your 2 snoots right there, Esteban.
Excellent.
Got your 2 snoots. Fucking stop walking away from me, pig! Come back here and die! I've had a long day, I'm sorry. Today has been very difficult.
My long day was yesterday.
How do I split a stack again?
Shift and click, and then you have to put it in your bag. You can't drop it in the trade menu.
So there's 1,
Oh, he's on liver.
and here's 2. Take it! Take it!
Oh yeah, that was another
Clearing
thing.
an inventory space, sorry.
Some of the places I found that were like nice and were affordable were retirement homes. So, but they didn't list that. It was just like, come rent this apartment out of this building, and then I'd call up and be like, I'm inquiring about this ad, and they were like, oh, it's only for people who are 55 and older, and I'm like, legally you can't do that. Like, legally you're not allowed to discriminate whether or not someone lives in your place based on age, and he's like, yes, but I can just not give it to you. And not tell you why, but wink wink, you're not 55, get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's a mage looking for a group to the dead mines. I pity the fool.
Another liver.
I could use a liver.
One liver. Yeah, I'll give you a liver.
I'm at 4, and then with that liver, it will be 5, and I swear to God...
I have 1 liver.
Thank you.
I'm like a normal person. None of you weird genetic abominations with 5.
I've got 5 livers now.
I've got 8.
I can drink so
It's not
much.
a contest. Oh man, actually.
My grandfather has the heart of a
Look at it,
lion.
just-
Has the heart of a lion and lifetime ban from the zoo.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
I forget where that's from.
I'm gonna fucking use that at some point, though. That's hilarious. I've got the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo. Worth it. Hashtag no regrets.
Stendel's Pond.
Oh wow.
You should start recording your
It's a
phone
lovely
calls.
pond, Stendhal.
I legally cannot record a phone call without notifying the person I'm talking to on the phone first.
That's usually why whenever you call a call center, like, your call will be recorded.
Yeah, if they're recording your call, they have to tell you. The only way you are allowed to record somebody against their consent is if they are physically there in person. And the place where the recording is happening is either a public space or a private domicile being owned by the person who's recording. I saw it on Jessica Jones recently, and it turns out those laws do extend to Canada, which is how they get away with, like, putting in security cameras at places. They don't have to tell you there's security cameras. They're allowed to record you without your consent. It's their private property. They do what they want. And they can also, the city's allowed to do recordings on public spaces as well, which I don't care about because it's a public space.
Yeah.
And it's for your safety in case bad things happen, and I guarantee you the fact that
you are
people
failing
know
in your job.
is the reason why a lot of bad things don't happen. I'm moving to Halifax next summer. My dad is leaving next week to start building our home. Damn. That's pretty badass. Gonna go build that house.
No.
I
The
need
elf stole the shiny rocks.
fucking elves.
Stupid elves.
You dagger-eared, leaf-munching, dirt-loving fucks.
Wow.
The LARP that I play at, I am so racist towards elves. Because no one is. Like, it was such a thing when Dragon Age did it. Everybody got so, like, up and up. Yeah, I'll just greet on that. Everybody got so fucking, like, oh, wow, did you see how, like, elves are for the first time ever, like, second-class citizens? Ooh. And I was like, yeah, it's hilarious. Elves are always supposed to be these, like, prim, proper, perfect things that everyone looks up to and wants to be, and everyone plays. And I was like, no, fuck elves. I'm gonna shit on elves all day long. There was one guy.
Fudge!
Yeah, fudge elves! There was one dude last game who came in, and it was like his first game, and he was playing an elf, and I just consistently was just like shaking my head at him, like, you fucker. Like, all the time.
Not a liver.
Ooh, and I could use that liver.
Do you still need one, Esteban?
I need a bunch of livers.
I'm at
Well, I-
6. You need... Jesus. I am at
I've
6. I need
gotten
one
none.
more. You've got no livers. God damn,
I've
son.
I've picked up none. I've only got one from Quad. No, 2 from Quad.
Currently and always plays an elven druid. Oh, actually, you know what, though? Then I will let you find out in game. Our characters actually might get along quite well. Despite the fact that druidism is the only kind of magic that the character I play at game likes. Every time somebody else is like, I'm a mage, and I'm like, you finger-waggling, spell-chucking, fucking, like... They're just like, why are you so mean? It's like,
Because you're an asshole.
like, we're playing a fantasy game where everybody has to, like, work together to fight stuff to survive. I am not going to be friendly to absolutely everybody, though. Like, I want my character to have prejudices and biases. Because I think that makes characters interesting and more fleshed out. If your character is okay with everybody doing everything, then it's like...
That's all boring if all the characters just get along.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm never gonna do it to the point where it actually is to the detriment of anybody. I still pay my healers. I still, like, divvy up loot evenly amongst everybody, despite the fact that one guy was an elven mage. I just harassed him for the better part of 3 days. But he's a super cool guy, and he was, like, really good about it. I think I stopped, like, twice to be, like, out of game. I'm like, are you okay? Like, understand I'm just razzing you. Are you all right with this? Like, I can stop if you want. He was like, no, it's hilarious. Keep going. And I was like, all right, awesome. But yeah, like, it's just a thing. I think it's fun when characters in stories like that have prejudices that makes them interesting.
I don't want greens. I want livers. Damn it, boy.
Where's my livers? Yar!
And the boars here that have no livers.
3 boars that we've killed, and I've gotten greens from them, and it's not what I need.
I love the comics that used to come out of that stuff. It's just like the guy, just like a mountain of boar corpses, and he's just like up to his eyes in blood, just like, why? Where are the livers?
If I ever end up LARPing, I might be a ranger with a bow, or just throw caution to the wind to be something akin to Witcher.
Yeah, there is an entire group of monster hunters at our game that play it very much like The Witcher. Like, they all have like specialty weapons that they carry for dealing with certain creatures. They carry a lot of lore and stuff. They pick up like monster hunting contracts and shit all the time. It's super cool.
I got another liver.
Nice.
The fuck's a great Gortusk snout for? And why am I getting that instead of more livers? Though I did actually get a liver.
Good. He's got
Yeah,
one for you too.
That's the main.
And yeah, there is a lot, like, Camry, I know that you live on, like, the far side of Ontario, but there is a lot of people that come out to FA from, like, Ottawa. So,
I think
if you want to...
I think I've looked at them before. Do they have like a Viking race or something like that?
No, this one does not have a Viking race.
Okay.
Thankfully. Because we're gonna get a lot of dudes running around being quote-unquote Vikings. I guess, I don't know. Like, there's nothing terribly wrong with that. I got sick of it at the last game that I was playing, just because there was a lot of, like, dude bros walking around, like, just ruining it. And I was like, cool, I am sick to death of Viking shit now, thank you.
I was just like, man, that'd be fun to do, just to come in as
Yeah.
Viking. But if it's like everyone else is doing it, then I feel like I would have gone there and then instantly been like, well, I'm not enjoying this anymore.
I hate this.
I need a new character.
I play the only Celt at game currently. So if you wanted to come and join us, then you absolutely could do that if you wanted to. Like, there's surprisingly enough almost no Viking-ish people at game. So if you wanted to come in as one, like, that's totally fine. There's no specific race for it. And
yeah.
I play a northerner at the game, so like I talk with a Scottish accent and I wear a kilt, and I'm the only person that does so, and people seem to like it. So it's all good.
I want to go in there and just talk and screaming.
Yeah, well,
that's playing Irish.
Yeah, if you want.
Or that be more Welsh.
Bleh. I need one more of your sweet, tasty livers.
About the various items you find on Wildlands, like, why did this boar have a mace? Where the hell was that mace? Who did this to a boar?
How did it have this mace? Where was the mace? Who did this to who's hurting the boars?
Why did the boar have some wrist guards instead of a liver? They're not interchangeable.
Here you go, Regthar. Found you a mace. You are going to want to watch that.
Oh, this is a great Gortusk.
Still got
I think
livers.
We wandered into some higher level.
Yeah, the southern half of yeah, saved. Yeah, there's a great Gortusk snout. I'm going to impulsively hang on to that.
Because it's white instead of gray.
Someone might need it. Someone. Somewhere.
I'm gonna sell off some stuff here.
Yeah, we're right here. May as well get rid of our junk.
Let's stop by, hand in that quest, so I don't have the Knoll Paws in my inventory. Sell some more crap.
Get rid of all this.
I buy and trade.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Fucking
Oh,
no one's impressed.
Be careful.
Oh wow. Okay, fine.
Don't worry.
I'm
go on.
just trying to run a small business here, okay?
We'll continue to hold
It's hard in
against
this
you.
economy.
Plantier, the LARP that I'm talking about is called Fantasy Alive. There is another game called Underworld that plays in Ontario that I do not recommend.
Hey there.
Oh,
There are some unfortunate individuals who play that game.
See you later.
Very unsavory people, to say the least.
Hello.
I would like to buy from
what are
you.
ribs used for?
Boar ribs cooking.
Do you guys want some light armor kits? They go on chest, legs, hands, or feet. But if you have like an enchantment on them, these won't stack.
Oh wait, what? Hold on. What are those? What do you have?
Light armor kits.
Oh,
They
light armor
add
kits.
8 armor to chest, legs, hands, or feet.
I do not have one on my legs, so I would love one.
It's one for you.
I'm just gonna
Otherwise,
make
I have
bunch
a
of
plus.
pants.
Actually, I mean,
For me.
I actually might want one as. Hold on. 5 is not as a significant bonus, but
That's a lot of chunks of
my
money.
chest has plus 5 health.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
no.
would you rather plus 5 health or plus 8 armor? It's kind of a.
I think plus 5 health because
Yeah.
the armor is a damage reduction percentage, and it's only at like 10% reduction right now.
Yeah.
So it's not a massive reduction.
Palantir, let's put it this way. I actually can't get into details about a lot of the stuff that goes down there because if I like anybody that does try to speak up against that community of people finds themselves almost immediately sued.
Really?
Yes, really. They take legal action against anyone that tries to say something bad about the game or the people who run it. So, yeah. All I can say is that I do not like it, and I strongly recommend that you do not play that game.
See you around.
I think the fact that they have to legally protect themselves on a regular basis from the things people say about the people who run it and the people who play there speaks enough.
Whoa.
Yeah, big woof.
What are you looking for? For the Alliance? Looking for something specific?
I supply only with fine.
Yay, you have fine thread. Thank you. Did I have just enough silver? Sweet.
How are people doing for their food buffs? Because I'm out.
I am out. I also died,
I'm
so I
out.
lost mine.
Oh no, wait, I think I got one from a quest, so I'm good for 3 more goes.
I'm making pants.
I'm
Oh.
making belts. So gonna whip you.
I
Give me a second, Doc, and I'll
can't sell these.
give you some eggs.
What?
Like all the pants that I make, I end up making the green quality ones so that I can break them down and like
And it
disenchant
starts
them.
breaking, you go, all of this money I can see.
Oh my
I
money.
must burn it in front of myself.
Yep. Pretty much.
If anyone has small eggs, I can.
Well, okay, fine. I see how it is.
Small eggs? I have 2 small eggs. See how what is? What's going on?
You asked if anyone has small legs. I feel discriminated.
Oh, guy. Fucking God damn it.
Yeah.
Alright. And then another
Here, Esteban.
20.
Esteban is busy right now. With what?
Giving me
Maybe.
2 herb-baked eggs in exchange for 2 small
Zagnos,
eggs.
get out of the fire!
2 uncooked
Thanks, bud.
eggs.
Alright. Time to break these things down. Yeah, essence. Do you guys, you have a lesser magic wand, right, Quad?
Yeah.
Sweet, I'm gonna make you a bigger one.
All right.
It does like 3 times the damage.
Nothing saying about your size though. We promise.
Sure you can handle a wand this big?
I was gonna trade you this one back, but it's soulbound, so.
Yeah. Also, I can't disenchant wands.
Which makes a certain amount of sense.
Yeah, because otherwise I could just make and disenchant the same wand over and over again.
Ad infinitum.
Magic goes in, magic comes out. Magic goes in, magic comes out. There we go. Greater.
Oh, I'm getting
magic
close to maxing my skinning.
wand. Yeah, it's getting there, man. We're on the up and up. Hell yeah, dude. And
Yeah, definitely. I'm closing on 75. Definitely.
I'm at 125 or 123 skinning.
Trade. There you go. Have a wand.
I rarely ever use wands.
Well, start. Because it does a lot of damage at this point in the game.
But so does Shadow Bolt, and I'm building around Shadow Bolt.
That's fair. It'll be handy to use when you run out of mana. So don't forget it.
Hello.
Hello to
Nice.
you. Oh, man. Alright, I made back some of my silver. Selling an extra wand. Good.
Excuse me just a second. I have to cook all my shiny rocks into shiny bars.
Nice.
See you around.
Haha. And now I know how to make blue overalls.
I'm a chef of both the culinary world and the metal world.
Good.
Turning things into works of delicacies. Explosions. And guns.
Oh,
Don't
man.
question it.
Everything is gonna be I'm gonna start needing wool. I'm here just fighting my cat to not eat my goddamn chicken. Sounds like you're on an adventure there, Retro. Gag, excuse me. That's right, they didn't add in stuff yet for the... Because I'm like, I wonder what profession this person is randomly doing, and they're just rubbing their hands together menacingly.
Yeah, but you can generally guess by what they're doing nearby often.
Sometimes, yeah. But like now in retail, if you're like doing alchemy, it puts like little alchemy vials in your hands and stuff like that. Which is funny because some of the animations are like mashing your hands together, so it just like, if you're doing alchemy as one of those guys, it just looks like you're taking 2 vials and just mashing them together angrily. Make the potion! It's like, jeez.
You see someone in the background just going, do it.
Dude. Yeah, Megan's hanging out with me today.
Who?
Friend Megan.
Oh.
And she says,
Wait,
"Rawr."
is this a Megan I know?
Maybe?
Was she at YetiCon?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I think I know Megan.
That's the main says hi.
Hi, Megan.
And she says hi in an extraordinarily adorable fashion. Compliments, oof. Alright,
Yeah,
I gotta
no.
turn in this shit for the stew because my pockets are overflowing with stew ingredients and I'm sick of it.
It is consuming 4 spots in your fucking inventory.
Yeah. I hate it.
I've got bracers for you to enchant, Doc.
Alright, well, get over here. Where are you?
I was over at the tower. I'm heading back down now.
Okay.
Did you turn in your Null Paul quest?
I did. Just need 2 more levers.
Sorry,
I think.
I'm being distracted. Cat has decided he's needy. I don't know why.
Oh, kitty. Mouse. Alright, what do you want?
What's available? What do you got?
We got minor stamina. I can give you +1 stamina.
Have you go that a little bit further there?
Sure.
It's better than the minor health, which just gives you 5 health. I don't know how much 1 stamina gives you at this point, but I imagine it's more than 5 HP.
Think
yeah,
once you get stuff that can increase intelligence, is it? Increases mana points and chance to score critical hits with spells. Yeah, so once you get stuff that can increase intelligence and spirit, that's probably better.
Yeah. Got a pretty decent amount of armor. I got like 34 stamina, but it's not. It's like it increases health points. It's a 29 base +5 due to like equipment and stuff like that I'm wearing, but it doesn't tell me what that turns into. Like it doesn't tell me what the conversion is on that. Oh, sweet, thanks, dude. Always need more. Always need more linen cloth. Fucking coward drew that thing all the way into town so the guards could kill it.
What?
It was one of those, like, air elemental things that were out there. And a dude basically aggroed one and pulled it into town so that the guards would kill it.
Yeah.
Dr. Tarawat in his pockets full of stew. Mashing 2 vials together, it sounds like a 2-part chemical reaction in the making. Yeah, so reading the FA wiki, I can dig it. Might look more later. Yeah, man. It is a good time. They do have bunks. That's another thing. You can camp if you want. Loads of people there camp. They've also got, like, free fucking bunks because the place they play on is a scout campground.
And a decent meal.
Yeah, and for, like, a couple extra bucks, you can get a meal plan, so you get food for the weekend. So I went from, like, bringing a cooler and a tent and all this other shit whenever I was LARPing to, like, bringing a sleeping bag and a pillow. And then my costume, and that's it. Because, like, the food and sleeping and everything is all taken care of.
That's actually really nice.
It is so nice. Like, the cabin that they have has, like, a full kitchen, working bathrooms, and then, like, a seating area to eat on the main floor, and then the second floor is where all the bunks are. And I was like, oh, so it's, like, it's full-blown, like, an old-timey, like a fantasy tavern. Like, there's the place where you can get food and sit around and drink quote-unquote ale, which is just, like, tang. Like... They have, like, a large cooler that they've designed to look like kegs, and they've got 2 of them. One's water, and then one of them's labeled, like, mead, and it's just tang.
It's so great.
So people, like, fucking take these big tankards and fill them up and then chug a bunch of tang and stumble around like they're drunk. It's super funny.
Whatever happened to Leroy Jenkins?
Leroy?
Yes.
He unfortunately became popular at a time where being popular on the internet meant nothing.
Yeah. That fuck... Oh, God. That's rough. Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? No, he tagged it before me, damn. That's okay.
But I can get this.
Can still skin them boars. Goddamn paladins, and they're being great at everything. Oh, wait, there's another pig immediately behind him spawned in. Haha! Fooled you! Leroy Jenkins, or as he was known by his family, Leonard Stevenson Jenkins, got into the height of internet fame by starting an entire mob in, what was it, fucking, the Black Mountain, somewhere on the Black Mountain. It wasn't Black Rock Depths. It was Anexia's Lair. Started an entire room full of mobs, that required, like, particular precision and orchestration without telling anyone.
Got another liver.
Fake.
And wiped the entire place. Oh, nice. I need livers. I think that Esteban also needs livers.
What are you guys at?
I'm at 6.
4.
Esteban gets it.
Esteban gets the liver.
Yay.
Oh, man.
I think that's a thing.
Druid bear forms back in the day.
Bears are for tank.
Bears are for tank. Tree are for heal. Cat are for swipe.
And fish thing is for never.
Yeah, fish thing. We
Hello?
don't talk about the fish thing.
Fish thing.
See you around.
They have an underwater form that lets them move
Have a
faster.
good one.
Oh, bam. Oh, dip. They gave me a bunch of stuff. Good. I'm gonna put that there, but then I can sell all of the fucking snouts and the chunks. Do we need the hops for anything?
There will be a repeatable quest later, but it's just a quest that gives you beer.
I've already got better armor on those
I think
things.
there's like one quest in the Rigid Mountains that requires you to do that repeatable quest.
Fuck.
If anybody has extra ingredients for the Westfall stew,
Yeah, I'll give them to you.
What do you need?
the Murloc eyes, Gore-Tusk snouts, the
Okra.
okra,
and chunks of boar meat?
No.
Well, have them anyways. You can use them for cooking. I don't care. It's up to you. I'm gonna have this herb baked egg.
Stringy vulture meat. There we go.
Beef stroganoff. Beef bourguignon.
Oh, and apparently I only need Murloc eyes and stringy vulture meat and
Beef
Gore-Tusk snouts. No,
fajitas.
I have taken the recipe and proved it. I no longer need plants. Now it's just meat.
Beef stew.
Do you have any stringy vulture meat, Quad?
Sorry, I've got like a small romance with Sam Elliott's voice. I could listen to him talk for literally ever, and I think it was you that sent me that.
No, it was
No.
another friend of yours on Facebook.
Yeah, another
Linked it
another
to
friend of mine linked to me a video of him just listing off a bunch of food that has
it's a
beef in
radio
it.
Clip. It's an ad for beef.
Yeah.
Also,
would
all of a
add-
sudden,
What's for dinner?
sorry. Quad?
It's an ad for what?
It's an ad for beef, just like just beef in general, like the beef industry. Just beef is good food. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
It was so.
And so he's just sitting there listing off all of these different foods that have beef in them.
What a chips.
Hamburger.
Yeah, just,
Beef.
and it's where he just starts off, and it's just like, boop, beef stroganoff, beef bourguignon, broccoli and beef. You just
Tacos.
beef tacos, beef burritos,
Fajita.
beef fajitas. He just goes down this lengthy ass list of food, and it brings me joy to listen to him talk because he's such like
Yeah.
a special voice. Love it.
Yeah.
Such a cool guy.
Speaks to your soul.
He does.
His voice is soul.
Got a oh shit. I crossed the field because I thought you lads were right behind me to go get some Gore-Tusk livers, but then wouldn't you know, a bunch of fucking Harvest Watchers spawned in the way.
I'm coming. Sorry, I was busy cooking.
That's all right, bud.
Whenever I'm cooking, it looks like I'm doing like a maniacal thing.
Yeah, just rub your
Because
hands
I'm rubbing
together.
my hands together, I turn my head slightly to the side and put it on the biggest, cheesiest grin I can. Going,
I'm making stew. Just like, all right there, bud.
Calm down.
Are you alright? No.
I had a stroke.
What?
We want to go to the west or east, Doc, and
We
work our way down for the Gore-Tusk livers. There's none in this area.
Really? Why? Well, here's a pig. Young Gore-Tusk.
Yeah, but I don't think they drop Gore-Tusk livers. I think they need to be older Gore-Tusks before they develop their livers in.
God, maybe. So yeah, if we gotta work west and south, then... Yeah.
Like, if we go to the east, there's an entire line following to the south if we want to go there.
Oh, good. You ready to get this one there?
Look, it's a snoot.
It's a
But
snoot.
I don't need that.
You don't need snoots for your stew?
Snooze.
I need mostly vulture meat for stew
Oh, nice.
right now.
Some stew. Oh, there's another body
Okay.
over here.
Murloc eyes. Which,
God, those
likely
chips
means
sound
I'm
so
not-
good. Ugh. God,
What?
I haven't had chips in forever. And those chips sound really
Sorry.
delicious. It's okay. They sound so crunchy, and it's making my mouth water.
To the east. We go east.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also wouldn't mind killing coyotes on the way by because they give meat that I can cook into food buffs.
Oh, good.
I'm like slightly intoxicated, and my wife just dropped a bag of chips on my desk. So I'm like, yes.
You're already marrying her, so you're doing well there, son. I was about to be like, marry that lady. You're drinking, and she
I
comes
am
by and goes,
halfway
"Here's a bag of chips." She's like, "Done." Here's this ring. Beef stroganoff.
Beef bourguignon.
Beef bourguignon. there's a fucking pig. There we go. Great gore tusk. God damn it. Stop resisting my fucking magic. You stupid pig. Stop it.
Doc, have you been drinking?
No, I wish.
What? You're the only one who hasn't.
I know. Honestly, I felt like I needed to be a bit more responsible while streaming today. Even though it's Friday. It has been a hard day. I don't...
liver.
I'm gonna start yelling if I start drinking at this point. Oh shit, it's 16. It's one level higher than us. Oh damn! Claire's used 101 bits! Sorry I'm late, did I miss much? Nah man, you just saved it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the in-lore reason why you keep not getting levers and such is because you've essentially accidentally destroyed them with the damage to the rest of the boar. The real reason is fuck you, play this game longer.
Dear Doc, you're closer.
Yeah, what's up?
You'll get a liver.
Oh, thank you. Yay! Up to 7. Gore tusk liver pie. Just need one more.
I need 2 more.
I think there's more gore tusks in and along and around here. Yeah,
There's at least 1 more to the south.
there's one.
I see it. Questy, you amazing mod.
The Dead Acre. Get him.
Doc, your wands are too powerful. Our tanks cannot hold the aggro. Our tanks are failing in their jobs because your wands are too awesome.
They're fucking yeah. My wands are too fucking great.
I got another liver.
Every time you loot something, you get a fucking liver.
Because I've done the quest. It's like I said, once you finish the quest, you get all of the things.
Which loot god did you blow, and where's the waiting line to do so?
I didn't do any of that. I finished the quest, therefore it favors me.
He looks an awful lot like someone that did blow the loot god, so he's getting blessed entirely by accident.
Wow. Let's make over here. Get over here. Let me give you some liver.
I want to keep going down that path for that joke, but I feel like it's going to get inappropriate real fast, so I'm just going to pump the brakes on that.
Appropriate already.
Is Raktai here? Because I need to rub a little Toku something in his face. What?
What?
I don't know, Retro Kid's going on about something. Esteban busy complimenting Doc's wand, quote unquote.
Oh, hey. Cookie
Guess
Trap
it
Claw
would.
recipe.
Nice.
Why the fuck did the vulture have a recipe for crab?
The rest, the vulture has hobbies that it does not need to explain. Oh, shiny rock.
Oh, yes, shiny rock.
I will come over here and guard the shiny rock for you. I
I
am
was just eating.
Good friend.
Good friend. Good friend. Yeah, good friend.
Oh my god, I'm still thinking about those pictures that were put into the fucking general chat on the Discord of like the little roly-poly Bulbasaur. Somebody drew a bunch of Bulbasaurs like based off of the little like
Frog.
toads.
A Pac-Man frog.
Yeah, the little Pac-Man frogs, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
it's so
Roly-poly
it's so cute, especially the one where it's like falling forward a little bit and his face is getting mushed into the ground a little bit. It's the cutest goddamn thing I've ever seen.
Like, that's literally what those frogs are like.
Hey, Camry's back.
Those frogs are like that.
Doc is a crow, confirmed. Oh, what? Okay. Doc inappropriate? Never. So I'm like, this will be a funny joke if I continue on, but I feel like the more I'm gonna go down this path, the more uncomfortable it's gonna make poor Quad.
They're the angry squeak frogs.
Yeah, the angry squeak frogs.
They're not Pac-Man frogs.
Oh, and there's a boar down there.
They're different frogs.
My online career right now has been people making me feel uncomfortable.
Well, I don't want to contribute to that unless you say it's okay.
Is it okay, Quad?
My streams have mostly been people confusing me and calling me Quaddy.
Well,
I don't remember this.
no worries on that one for me. Yay, my last gore tusk liver. At long last, I'm free.
One left stuck in purgatory.
That's okay. Now if any of us find a liver, we'll just give it to you and be on our way.
I get all of the livers.
Doc's number is part of the Night's Watch. You always read my comments too late. You said shiny rock. You're a crow now. Yeah. Well, you can always include context in the comments that you're making. God forbid.
It's almost necessary with Doc.
Yeah,
Clearly
because
you've missed me going,
like-
ooh, shiny rocks for most of the day.
well, and not only that, but like
Okay,
if
again, why do you have pants instead of a fucking
male.
liver?
Why does it have like a cloth item looking thing for its picture when it's male?
yeah, I don't know, dude.
Is this good or bad luck on my part?
I wish I could tell you, but I've got some small eggs for you.
The destruction of the youth always makes me feel better, so I would appreciate it.
This is true.
Yes,
But
I mean-
like, even if I read your comments as they're coming up in the chat for me, it's still gonna be like 30 seconds or so, maybe late, like between 6 and 30 seconds. So it might.
Let's go turn this stupid liver quest in.
You got one?
Quad got one.
Good. Let's get the fuck out of here. God,
I'm your liver daddy.
I hate this place.
Hit it. Hit it.
I've
hit
also
it.
got some stringy vulture meat, some small eggs, boar ribs, chunks of boar meat. Got all kinds of food
I
for
don't know
you.
what I don't know how to cook the boar ribs, but I'll take them.
Yeah.
I don't
You'll
know how to
eventually
cook
get a
boar
recipe for 'em.
intestines, but I'll take them. I like being the chef,
The team cook.
the team cook.
You're the team mom.
Out of context quote of the night. Why do you have pants? Yeah.
It's not that kind of party.
Why does this pig have
but
pants?
It can be.
I don't know, man. Level 24 paladin healer looking for group for the dead mines. Jesus Christ. And then there's a level 17 warrior tank. That's gonna be some lopsided shit there. That was another thing.
Immediately a DPS looking for looking. Oh, no,
Yeah, they've almost got a
looking
full party
for
there.
DPS.
Yeah. Looking for more DPS, dead mines. Yeah, man, these guys are getting like a good. These guys are getting a good group together. That being said,
Like
currently retail is pretty good about that. They have a new feature they just put in, which is if you group with someone lower level than you, it will like adjust you down to around their level based on the zone they're in. So if I'm like level 120 and I group with somebody who is 60 or lower, it will put me to 60.
So kind of like what Final Fantasy 14's been doing.
Been doing for a long time. Yeah, I'm glad they kind of caught up with that. But then if like they're in between the like 60 and 70, then it'll put me to 70 and so on and so forth. So I won't be like too over leveled depending on what expansion they're in.
Farewell.
Ah, good. Now I've got another thing.
I've got a Gore-Tex liver pie. So
Good for
now I can
you.
cook those.
There you go, bud. I have a bunch of food.
Are we just giving Esteban all the food? Here
That's
we go.
what I'm doing. You don't have to. I'm doing that.
Here's some boar ribs, a chunk of boar meat. Do you need boar intestines?
Beef
I know
stroganoff.
they're. I think they're for sausages, but I can't cook them
Here
yet.
you go.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I
You want
got
one of these?
great gore tusk snouts and chunks of boar
I
meat.
can't take it because I already have one.
You want some coarse thread?
No,
Here you go.
thank you.
An SDO already done for years? Yeah, no, that's exactly what's going
I'm
on.
gonna immediately cook this boar meat into
There you go. I don't know what the snouts are for, and honestly, I don't care. you can make food out of them. I'm just gonna.
I'm
go
gonna
over
hold
here.
on to them on the off chance that they turn out to be a quest item.
Do that.
On the high likelihood they turn out to be a quest item.
Oh yeah. All right. Hand stitched linen breeches coming right up. Sinisterly sewing some pants. Like one does.
Of course.
Shit. Ah, Jesus. Hang on there, fella. I got you. Oh, that's nice of him. The mage giving out buffs out here. Oh, I got some coyote meat. Do you need that? Oh, did that dude get fucking killed? God damn.
Oh yeah, I don't really feel like holding on to the Great Gore-Tusk until we hit fucking Red Ridge.
Well, here's now. Also, I got some coyote meat for you. Here you go. You can sell them or hang on to them. Your call.
I will sell them.
I'm gonna stab that fucking chicken. No, it's a pet. Never mind. Oh, that's right. You can, like, buy pets from dudes. Maybe that's what they were talking about, the chicken man. Like, there's like a wandering salesman that walks around and you buy chickens off of him.
There's a guy in like the tram where you can buy rats from.
Gross. Alright. So now we got the People's Militia getting that treasure and dealing with the Defias Brotherhood. Looks like we're heading south. Into Moonbrook. Actually, there is the Dagger Hills behind Moonbrook. We'll also not only have medals that our dear Esteban can grab a hold of, but also I think the device that we're looking for can also be found up there without us
There's a
having
little-
to get into town.
There's a
I
little
seem to
tiny.
remember there being a random quest back there as well.
I think so.
At the very bottom of the map, there's like a repeatable quest for the Thunderbrew
Oh, for the hops.
Lager. Yeah. At the bottom left, you see there's a little tiny island. There's 2 quests there, one for level 16, one for level 19.
Shit. You want to
And
go
what's the level
through the Dagger Hills and then hit that island?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, there's a level 21 there. The Coastal Menace.
Yikes.
But Quad can't see it yet.
What, the Coastal Menace?
Yeah, it's a level 20 quest.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't see it. Never mind.
Is that why the dwarf dies?
Ignore me, I'm drunk.
Priest?
Ignore him. You guys departed.
Yep.
Sorry.
Now go away, Harvest Watcher. I want none of you.
We're just heading down the road. We're not gonna go anywhere crazy. We're gonna basically stop at the fork in the road. Wait for you. I could barely sew, so my first sewing project is a fucking ball or prom dress. So nah. I just did natural skill, yeah. Well, just had a blast going through a shit place with 2 other druids. Delightful. I main a druid on retail. Druids are pretty dope right now. Or at least they're the easiest tank for me to play. They require the least attention. Yay. Woo.
I had a random thought earlier where if I were better at drawing, I kind of want to make like a little tiny comic where it's like you, me, and a few other people dressed as like different classes for like a fantasy game where we all got like, you know, fantasy armor, and then it's high fantasy where you all got fancy armor, but everyone I'm just the same like fighter character. Just like in high fantasy, I have giant shoulder pads. Steampunk, I'm in like armor, but I have a monocle. Sci-fi, I'm in armor, but I have a lightsaber. It's just like the last panel. It's just like, pick a different class.
Oh no.
Because that's how I feel when we do a lot of this stuff. It's like unless for like specific reasons, I usually just go fighter.
Yeah. That 4 damage tick really stacks when there are 3 of them on one guy. Yep. It can. Oh, I remember my last Pathfinder experience. I ran into a door and nearly died because of it. Jesus Christ, Camry. This sounds pretty rough. It sounds like a pretty bad door. Powerful door. Wait, Quad, there's boars.
Ah!
Boars
You
to skin.
underestimate the power of the doors.
We use the doors. Oh man, I haven't played FTL in forever. Fuck.
I'm amused you knew exactly what I was referencing
Yeah.
as soon as I said it.
It was just funny because I've been playing that game for a while, then someone showed me that video and I was like, yeah, that's exactly what you do. Every time someone boards your ship, you just lock all the doors and vent them into space.
The doors are one of the most important things to upgrade.
Yep. Alarmingly enough, yeah.
These are highwaymen.
Are we not looking for these guys?
Nope.
Shit.
Unless you've got a quest for them.
No, I don't think so. Pillagers and
good for
looters.
XP.
So no, they're down
so
in
they're
town.
down the mountain in town.
Damn it. Alright, well. Into town.
They're also to the west. Where the captain's footlocker thing is. We could go get that.
Yeah,
ignoring the town.
Oh, are they like along the beach?
They're out. There might be
Like
another thing that.
northwest of what is this, Moonbrook? Yeah.
Every time I see Moonbrook or hear it, I want to say Moonbrian, but that's definitely not it.
Moon Brian?
Oh, you're not that far in the Final Fantasy 14.
No.
It's a
Moonbrian?
character that pretty much Moonbrian,
Oh, Moon Brian.
Moonbria.
Moombria. It's a character that everyone pretty much all universally loves and then is saddened about.
That's fair. I mean,
Especially
There's a lot of
compared to
characters I'm
fucking
sad about
Moonbrian.
in that game.
yeah. Oh, I think there's a flight path down here that we can get as well. Isn't there?
Nope.
Oh,
No,
not yet.
Are you kidding me? This is classic.
Yeah, I was
There's
like,
like one per region.
yeah.
If you're
I forgot.
lucky, there's one in the region.
I forgot they removed it. They didn't remove it. It's not here yet. Later they put that in. God, that's a lot of vultures in the graveyard. Bury your bodies deeper.
I feel like on one hand,
Locks the
it
dumpster.
sucks
We have to
having
go
to
north.
walk. Oh, it sucks to have to walk everywhere. But on the other hand, it makes the world actually feel big.
It does. It definitely does make the world feel a lot bigger. I mean, I don't know. There's a part
I
of
could
me,
do with the world feeling slightly smaller.
just a bit.
Yeah, I mean, definitely if we had mounts at this point, it would be better.
Oh god. Yeah, you stay there and fight him, Thanik. I'm gonna keep running to catch up with the friends. Okay, bye.
It's like I remember going from playing PlanetSide 1 to PlanetSide 2.
Yeah.
The difference in like every time a battle finishes in PlanetSide 1, everyone would organize, get tanks and transportation to go to the next base. PlanetSide 2, it's everyone redeploy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
There's
okay.
nothing of value in here.
A circus of value.
A circus of value.
The Barrens has 3 flight paths. That was the thing. I was watching one of those, like, because the WoW have been posting a bunch of videos being like, here's the developers and the original team
Oh,
that
hey,
made the original Classic game, going back and playing Classic and having fun with it. And one of them was like, yeah, we just made all the Alliance zones first. And we kind of forgot about a lot of the Horde zones until later. So...
They're a little bit rushed.
Yeah, like the Barrens is 3 times the size of most of the zones that you're playing in. Oh, that... Oh, God, that Paladin... Okay, no, they got a mage helping him out. I was like, they're gonna get fucking bulldozed by 2 guys. But yeah, they were like, the Barrens was just one of those last zones that they kind of didn't know what to do with, but it became one of the most memorable places because it was so awful. It's 3 times the size of a standard zone with 3 flight paths in it. And a lot of the quests that you got from the middle to top area would require you to go all the way to the bottom in order to pick shit up. It was a
Great.
nightmare.
It's amazing. I love it.
Fuck. And then, of course...
Let's go further west now.
Yeah.
They're more this way.
Get me 70 boar tusks.
Yeah, like, that and, yeah, like, the Zevra hooves, you needed to get 4, but they had a notoriously low drop rate.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Like, Jesus.
I finally beat the quest where I had to get the silver from the raptors, but that was mostly because I managed to go there when the raptors were all dead.
Oh, damn.
There has to be a mine around here somewhere. They're in the mine.
There it is,
Yeah.
Gold Coast Quarry.
There's tin veins in there. Into the mine!
Into the mines!
Ah!
Mine!
This is disturbing the empty. Oh no, a guy got in here, killed a bunch of shit, and already grabbing the tin. Hurry fast.
Oh.
Here's the pillagers and looters. Get them!
It's probably quads.
Yeah, why are you following me? There's stuff to mine.
No, there's not. Somebody
There was a
else is
chunk of
mining.
meat and a shield.
What? I fell down a hole.
You're
Alright,
okay.
bye, Esteban.
Ha, you fool, you disarmed me, which means you took away my dagger that I'm not using, but not my wand. You dink.
It's like I disarmed the spellcaster. That was a mistake.
That was a dagger. Oh, wait, shit. I needed a soul. Yarp. Oop, estimates further down.
Yeah, don't get split up in this. Whatever
I
you
thought
do.
guys were following me.
This is a bad place to get split up in.
The stock runs up ahead.
Well, there's already other people here, like, tagged and fighting all the other things.
I can't do that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Cross the streams!
It would be bad. For you!
Those pyroblasts. Hurt.
That would vehicle convoy to the next place and planet side.
Wait, what?
Look at my health.
Oh god. Are you okay?
I read something about planet. I heard something about PlanetSide. What?
I was just reading the thing about planet side. God, God damn
I
it.
said those pyroblasts hurt.
Yeah, it's Defias mages.
Yeah. Sir? I'm trying to read a chat. Why are you attacking me?
I just feel so attacked sometimes.
I could use some help with this river palm miner. I'm about to die.
Oh shit.
It was nice knowing all of you.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Oh, he's no. Oh, he is attacking me. Never mind. I was just like, he's no longer attacking me. Nope, he is.
Nope, there he is.
Here.
I'm drunk, so that's my excuse. Also, I never use fear.
If your fuck off button, why do you not use it?
Because when I play Warlock, I just spam the one key, which is Shadow Bolt for me.
He's used to playing a warrior.
I am.
Where you just spam a button.
I just spam Sunder.
Yep.
If I'm in a group, if I'm alone, I'm Heroic Strike.
Get him! Nice. Oh. Leather tunic. Oh shit.
So hey,
You know when
Hi,
I said
I'm-
we should come in here? I lied.
Oh god. Oh god.
Classic.
We're holding our ground in here, but I don't know how much longer we can stand. Dudes are starting to spawn back in faster than we can kill them.
There's bodies everywhere.
There are bodies everywhere, which means
Let's kill
all
that
of these
pillager up
dudes
there.
are going to respawn. Oof.
Yeah, like that pillager hits like a ton of bricks.
Oh yeah.
I'm not the only one.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
we-
no, please.
I'm completing this quest while I'm dead. This is what it's like to be rich.
Well, my supply of souls is increased again, so that's
That's good.
It's good.
I'm the evil incorporated chef. I try to keep a nice supply of souls on hand at all points in time. Wait, what?
What?
What are you cooking? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Are you staying for dinner?
We'd love to come over and have you for dinner.
Something about the way you said that.
Uh,
Ah!
Well, at least we just need to kill 30 of them, not try to find 4 things, because that'll inevitably save us the number of things we need to kill.
true. Oh god.
Disturbing.
Oh, I'm just like, why is my thing not attacking? Well, he's dead. That's why.
Killed this man. He dead man.
No, I'm not sending you back.
Fooled you.
I goofed myself.
Useless elf.
Wow.
Yep. That's the way she go.
I try to tag it so that the elf that's getting pummeled, doesn't get pummeled. And what does he do? He tags it just before I can, so I have my tank hit it and take all the aggro, but he still gets the loot and XP, like an ass,
Like a douche.
like an elf.
Yep. Like a goddamn elf.
Ooh, shiny rocks.
So I got 8 pillagers and 7 looters. You guys on the same numbers?
Yeah.
Eight
It's
villagers,
as long as
seven
the like that's the nice thing about kill quests is that it counts if a party member kills the enemy.
You can do it, Hellmouth. I'll be there in just a moment. Promise.
I'm helping.
Hellmouth actually is a fairly cute name for a Void Walker,
Yeah, it's not bad.
considering actually, especially compared to Zagnuts and.
Wow.
Hey, leave Zagnuts alone.
How dare you?
We definitely need
It's
to
not
go
his fault his nuts are all zagged.
to the west, though. To the beach. What a beach!
To the beach.
Is this the Evil Incorporated beach episode?
Be in the mid. Oh man, I love beach episodes.
I just love the plot.
There's a beach episode? I fucking love beach episodes. So much plot.
Character development.
I like how Mass Effect 3 had a beach episode.
Okay, now I really need to play that.
Yeah. It was like one of the DLCs they put in was just like a beach episode.
It was the best DLC.
Yeah.
It's actually so good that a number of people half consider it the canon ending because they just stopped playing after it.
Yeah, they're just like, this is it.
Because
It's good.
We've peaked.
We peaked. Alright, so where's the
to
thing?
the south a little bit.
Okay. Is it
that
that
ship?
wreckage?
See that shipwreck? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
These birds.
You fucking
Citadel.
birds.
So nice.
Birds!
Yeah. That's a lot.
Oh yeah, there it is. Big old anchor. And then there's a footlocker. Alright, I'm gonna take the one on the left.
I want your soul. I kind of wish that it would actually tell me what the soul used to be, like the soul crystal used to be before I turned it into a soul.
That would be kind of nice.
I mean, it's completely worthless. It's just kind of
Your
a.
health, Doc. Your health.
Woo! I'm gonna die anyway.
Got more coming in.
Yep.
To target something first.
Everything's attacking me. God damn it. Ugh.
Quad, what are you fighting?
I'm fighting a crab. My thing's dead.
Quad, why is your thing dead?
Oh, you know, it happens in life. And you die. That's like another thing that can happen. I
Yes,
died
well,
too.
Ugh.
We're all dead together. That's what's important.
That's what's important.
That's how friends do. They all fucking die with each other.
Well, good night, Camry. I'm sorry, you said have fun, don't die just as I died, so I'm sorry I can't keep that promise, but, thank you, and have yourself a good night. Have good sleeps. That sounds like a good chip egg.
Oh, that's a good chip bag. It's like just crumbs left. I'm just gonna dump it in my mouth.
Yes. And you're like, I don't fucking care, and you just tilt that bag back, and you get fucking chip crumbs all over your face like a big old slut, and you're just like, oh, I'm such a slut for chips, and you're like, nom 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 nom.
You alright there, Doc? Is this one of your fetishes again?
Yeah, I'm just a big old slut for chips. Nothing wrong with that.
Everyone, Doc's fetishes include muscles and chips.
Hell yeah. If a big muscly girl shows up with like a pixie cut plate mail and a bag of chips, I'm done. I won't be able to resist. God damn it.
So true.
I'm done, damn it. They got me.
They knew my weakness.
They got me. Oh, I don't have any soul shards. Alright, well, I think enough of the Murlocs might be dead. I can just sneak in and get the chest. Get the food locker.
Famous last words.
Complete the chest. Find the old barrel near the ruined chimney and search for your next clue. Ugh. Now you'll be headed due east, up the bluffs, east to the road. Look for the old chimney ruins near the side of the road. You'll find an old barrel with your next clue. Fuck you, man. It's been such a day.
Okay, so I'd have to say that the Voidwalker is apparently not that smart. Because after he's died, after I've died, after we both come back, and I summon him up again, he's like, why do you call? And I'm like, why the fuck do you think I called?
Why do you think? Look at this.
Hey, Doc, let's pull a river pond hole so you can get your Voidwalker
I
back.
would love that. Barking news. Da I could say slut for Chidriups. More at 11. Somebody tripped on their
Get your
keyboard.
helmets on, get your soul, drain soul going.
Nice. Boom, eat it. This was like one of the best animations you could get in vanilla, was summoning demons. Such a good animation, so intricate. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker, take his soul too, and make a health thing out of it. Fuck this guy. Dope. Okay, so new thing. We're gonna put you here, and we're gonna put that over there. There. So now if I need health, I just go to the same spot in the board.
Well, that neat looking for tank has gotten a bit aggressive about it.
What?
Need a tank for DM, don't be a butt wipe. Can I tank if I make you a butt wipe?
Well, they started need tank for DM, don't be bashful, followed by need tank for DM, don't be a butt wipe.
Don't be a butt wipe.
Don't be a busted bitch and climb the fence.
Is this the ruins of the chimney? Is this where we're going? Fucking butt wipes. No. It's
One
not.
moment. We're nearby. We need to go this way.
Northeast-ish.
It's that chimney.
Oh,
across-
it's over there. Well, let's see how far we can get across
Let's
this
go,
field
let's
before
go,
getting
let's go,
attacked.
let's
Oh,
go.
God!
Oh,
go on
God.
past.
We got two. Quad. You bastard.
What?
Quad, you son of a bitch. We're back here
What?
getting shredded by Harvest Watchers, and where are you?
I'm at the quest that I don't have.
You didn't get the locker while we were down there?
No, because I never got, like, the thing off of the Murlocs.
Oh my God.
And you can't share it with me.
That's true, I can't. Fuck. Jarg.
Oh wait, no, that's a different.
Sorry,
That's a
the
dwarf paladin.
the
Oh,
Chidrips
okay.
is a joke with me and my dad. He once said spill it chips like that. Claire, drink some water and sober up a bit, champ. Fucking buddy, I'm worried about
You'll never
you.
find me.
Be a fucking butt wipe.
I found him.
Is it in here? What was it on? Is it on the? No. Where is it? Where's the next clue?
Right here.
Blue's Clues. God, imagine back in the day when it was just like, you would comb this shit for hours looking for the one barrel you can mouse over that does something.
Search the empty jug next to the windmill for the next clue.
Good work, treasure hunter. Oh, yep.
Still
Empty
better than
jug
the
next
hero
to the
quest,
windmill.
and they are billions.
Oh my god, yeah.
Are
Oh.
you fucking kidding me?
What?
We go north.
North it is.
A long ways north.
This treasure better be fucking worth it.
You know Jangalode Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More north than that.
Oh.
That's rough, buddy. I think it's a subclass of bread.
Doc, you take a moment and sober up because it clearly said Bard.
Oh, Bard. Oh, well. You know what? Maybe I haven't been drinking enough. Maybe that's it. I got a big old thing of water here, though.
Ah, damn it.
It's 2:40, ladies and gentlemen. Love your parents. Praise God. Drink water. Don't do drugs. It's the last thing you do at 2:40. That's 420 business. Like, I used to run with some people that back in the day, every time we were at a convention, we would find room 240 and we would, like, do opposite 420 shit. Just like, no drugs, hydrate, love your family, like, everything. Just all of the opposite of what people imagined what drugs would do to people. Because these are shitty pants. I'm gonna break them. I'm gonna fucking ruin these pants. Just put them on and shit real hard.
Ooh, shiny rocks.
You're an enchanter? Yeah, just give me a second. Like, puts the pants on.
I don't think that's how enchanting works.
Oh, look at me.
Are
Look
you
at
an
me in the eye.
enchanter?
Are you an enchanter? Are you? No, are you? No, I didn't think so. No, hand over those pants. I've got magic to do.
Okay, I mean, I'm not much better. Here, I'm going to take this random bit of rock, and then this random bit of fabric that I stole off a dead guy, and explosives.
Ta-da.
Wait,
You're like the fucking Unabomber. Like, you're making IEDs out of trash. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Captain Sanders' hidden treasure.
Is it the 11 herbs and spices?
I swear to Christ, if it's a
What?
chicken joke, I'm gonna be upset. People were asking me to play that on the Discord today. They're like, why don't you
Yeah.
play the Colonel Sanders dating game? Like, cause one, I already played Dream Daddy, this is very obviously based off of, and two, it is like a several hour long ad for KFC. An entire restaurant chain that I can't eat from because it gives me explosive diarrhea. So
Okay,
no.
Actually, this is pretty good loot, so looking at it.
Oh,
There we-
spicy love.
It is spicy love. Oh, hey, look at that. You locate Captain
Right?
Sanders' chest and open it for your reward.
Silver bar, a 8-slot bag.
Wait, I didn't get any of
you
those
need-
things.
This is the next thing. This is what the quest for rewards will be.
Oh, okay. I can give
a
you the
nice-
silver bar. I don't need
A
it.
nice belt, a unique shirt.
Final clue. Now that you find me old whiskey jug, you're almost to the treasure. Just face west from the bottle and walk down to the shore.
Oh hey. Let's
Once you
wander
get to
through
the water,
Warlock
keep
and fill
going.
some fucking waters.
Swim straight west till you find the island with me treasure in it. Oh, it's the one that's way the hell out there.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck you, Sanders, you piece of shit. Your chicken's not even that good, and it gives me the bad poops. If it's spicy chicken, then it's like lava poops. This is what you're all here for, right?
I don't think I've ever eaten at KFC.
I did once. No, it was more than once. I used to eat there like
Nope,
regularly,
nope,
and then I
nope.
stopped eating there for a long period of time, and was like, I don't need to eat at KFC anymore. It's fine. And then I was like, you know what I haven't done? I haven't eaten at KFC in like forever. So I went there and I got myself some Taco Bell and KFC, and then I shit so bad I thought I was gonna die.
Well, okay, that
That's not an
was a
exaggeration. I thought that was gonna be my last poop. I thought I was gonna die on the toilet. I was terrified.
that was your mistake because you went for the double
It's
combo.
just so much chicken skin.
Fuck, and it tastes so goddamn good, and I miss it like crazy. But Jesus, I can't.
You went for
Yeah, I mixed Taco Bell and KFC.
and KFC.
Yeah, it was a combo place. All the KFCs that I've seen are combo KFC Taco Bell.
I'll take a picture of the KFC place I know that's not a combo and send it to you.
I don't need to weaponize fried chicken, Claire. KFC has already done that. And Mercenary Prince offered to eat all my KFC chicken for me. Thank you, but
No, that's my job.
yeah, we got Quad for that. He has the appetite of 4 regular men.
I'm not gonna lie, I do.
Yeah.
I have the appetite of a lot of regular men.
Depending on how much work I do, I get very hungry. Yay, we did it! We found it! We found the treasure! Yay! Boom! Level 16.
Oh.
That's a nice shirt, at least.
Oh.
Shows up. Wow, I have like really beefy arms for a fucking mage of some fashion.
Yeah, humans,
What
right?
the hell?
Yeah. So that's a good shirt.
Like, those arms are almost as thick as my
Captain
fucking
Sanders'
head.
shirt. Oh, we got
What
we
the
got like a
hell?
nice belt too.
Flex on me, son. Trying to flex on me?
That is a nice belt.
16 armor, 2 stamina, 2 spirit.
Yeah, man.
Pretty nice.
Do you want the silver bar?
I would love one. I like silver.
Here you go. Have a
can't
silver
use it.
bar. You'll use it later. Just stockpile them for now.
Make
And all the clues I can't fucking sell.
Why are you
so
naked again?
I'm just gonna throw them away and
Ah, took my shirt off.
put some fucking
God,
clothes
he's
on. You're a
stripping
gnome.
again. Why are you stripping?
Ah. Oh, and then his bag's an 8-slot bag. Dude, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I got room for more
that being
linen.
said, I want to just wait. Is everyone level 16? No, Quad is level 4. How are you only level 14?
I don't know. Because I only
Oh,
play
man.
this character when I'm on stream with you guys.
It's the
Except you murdered a whole bunch more things than us.
He'll catch up. It's okay.
What do you mean I murdered
I'm-
more things?
He'll get growth spurt.
Why don't we just fucking hearth back rather than walking?
Oh yeah, no. If you were like, okay, let's head back, I was about to hearth, and if you wanted to walk, I was going to hearth and laugh at the same time. Like there was no version of this, which was me walking back. Jesus. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
There's no trainers in fucking.
Open for business.
No.
No.
Which means we gotta go to Stormwind.
We gotta walk home. Gotta get
You are
back to
currently
old
worth
Stormwind.
no honor points to the enemy. Well, there's no honor in the game yet.
No. There's PvP with honor points.
Oh, there is?
Yep. And that was another
Oh.
thing, like, original Classic WoW, when it launched, there was no PvP. Like, and then they put PvP in, but there was no Battlegrounds.
Okay, what's the point of these keeping the Sanders treasure quest items? Is there?
I already
The fuck
threw them
is-
away. So,
Why did they not just delete them automatically?
Classic. That's the answer, it's classic. I volunteered to all your KFC. Have you tried Jobilee or Popeyes? Popeyes I actually can't eat for the same reason, Kage Jimbo. It's something in the preservatives that they're putting in the chicken. It
Who's
just
in a fast?
it gives me the soft serve.
So I would not be opposed to a.
I'm just kidding. It's not
trip into
soft serve.
Stormwind.
It's a nightmare. Yeah, no. Let's go to Stormwind. I'm gonna fly there.
Alright.
I like the first few meters of my flight was me just like standing.
T-pose to assert dominance.
Standing
of the
straight
Griffin.
up, just whoosh. I used to have the appetite for 4 regular men, but that was back when I was 14. Yeah, back in the day, man. Lions Club here in town had a fundraiser here. They were selling chicken dinners. You got half of a small bird, a baked potato, a bun, and some coleslaw, sour cream, and a butter tart. And a good butter tart with the raisins on the bottom. The sign of a good fucking butter tart. Well, good for them, Palantir.
When Christmas rolls around, they give us a free turkey.
Oh man, that's nice. And yeah, Kage, it is sorry to hear that. I fucking loved Popeyes. The blackened ranch sauce, I could drink that shit. That was fucking awesome.
So
God
good.
damn it. And every now and then I'll be like, no, I'm just gonna eat Popeyes. Fuck my bowels. I'm writing a check I'm gonna have to cash out later.
I don't need the temptation to buy more fast food. Please cease and
Yeah,
desist.
I've got regular chicken I'm
No,
gonna be cooking
admittedly,
later, and
You talking about the bowel
cauliflower
discomfort
bites.
is a bit turning off for this.
as well it should be. Nothing was more terrifying than seeing the warning message about an enemy faction player who was spotted. Yeah, man, they would go all over the place. Hillsbrad became an unofficial PvP zone for a long while.
Oh, hey, we also have a quest to turn in here.
Yep. You would just run around, and they would like go from Hillsbrad all the way up to like the Horde town that was just across the street from it, and they would fucking run in and just waste everybody, and then the Horde would rally and run down and waste everybody in the Alliance town, and they just go back and forth like that for fucking hours and hours and hours. And that was also back before you lost honor points for killing NPCs, which they had to implement because like fucking roving bands of raiders would run into some towns like the fucking Barrens and just annihilate everybody who was there, and then no one could finish quests or do anything because they just kept getting killed.
I remember that happening in like Star Wars Galaxies,
Yeah, man.
where I was like trying to join the Rebels, so I was doing quests for them, and then I couldn't turn in my quest or anything because there was two guys in full stormtroopers outfit just standing by the terminals for the Rebels, being like, "You want to touch this? You want to touch this? You rebel?
What, are you a rebel? You dirty stinking rebel? And then they just kill you.
And I was also watching some people play Classic not too long ago, where they were doing exactly that, going around Alliance areas, just this one streamer and his mob of followers just running around killing Alliance people,
Hell yeah,
laughing at any paladin or priest that bubbles away from them.
man. Good. Yeah, those bastards raided the tree when I was leveling up. Counter Saturn, these people were raiding and burning Teldrassil long before Sylvanas ever got there.
Sylvanas just had the power of plot to make it more permanent.
Yep. See, I would join you, but knowing me, I would just jump in as a shaman, and I don't think they had Alliance shamans in vanilla. No, they didn't have Ord paladins either. Paladins were Alliance only, and shamans were Horde only. Shamans were supposed to be the sort of answer to Alliance paladins, but frankly, shamans were, at least vanilla, not nearly as good. Like, Horde got shorthanded pretty bad there.
And then in the Burning Crusade, it's like, well, we'll kind of give you paladins, but it'll just be the Blood Elves.
Just Blood Elves, and then the Draenei could play shamans.
Yeah.
So it's like Alliance got shamans and Horde got paladins, but then it was just like fucking Blood Elf paladins just swarming places for fucking days at a time. I don't walk into that store anymore. I don't buy or sell or do anything in that place because it's inferior to the place up the street. So fuck them. Want to sell 20 iron bars, 1 gold. Good luck, buddy. Good.
Want to sell 1 silver for 100 copper.
Yeah, this dude's just an expert tailor. You can just give me whatever. It don't matter. What, you tell me like 1 shirt? You have any idea how many pairs of pants I made? It's only worth 1 shirt? Give me a break. Son of a bitch. Well. Yeah, fuck you, pal. Fucking elves. I think you're a better tailor than that, buddy. God damn it.
Yeah, fudge elves!
Oh, okay, he's alive. Alright. I just saw somebody jump out of the mage's tower, and I didn't, like, see them jump or come down. I'm just walking through the mage's district, and she was like, oh! As a guy, like, hits the ground next to me, and I was like, oh, fuck! But he's alright. He's okay. Phew.
Oh, God. To be an expert skinner, it's 50 silver.
Are
I
you
don't-
doing okay?
I don't need that. I don't
I do not. I
need...
don't need this.
Not yet.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I certainly don't need it.
You know what? I don't think
Long.
I ever saw the actual park in Stormwind in vanilla. I think that may be the last thing I do today.
There's a park in fucking Stormwind? What?
Yeah, the park was in the top, or well, I mean the leftmost part. If you're looking at the map, it's labeled as the park. There is a park now in retail, but for like during Cataclysm, it was just a huge fucking hole in the ground. Where are you?
Well met.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Where the hell is the goddamn enchanting trainers? I know there's one of you out here. Guard.
King's honor, friend.
Remind me where enchanting is done. Oh, it's around the corner. Okay.
Light bless you.
So this place. Yeah, it's this fucking unmarked building. Some other strange assholes inside.
Hey there.
Yeah, you.
I feel like
Minor
on one
agility.
hand, it kind of sucks when a place changes permanently and you don't get to go back and see how it was before. But on the other
Yeah.
hand, I always love it seeing how in MMOs when they the ways that they change those areas, like in Cataclysm, when it's like, yeah, this place has just been blown up, and it's gonna be a crater until the expansion hits.
Until, like, the next expansion where it
Yeah.
gets fixed and does stuff. Like, the world changes and evolves. And I personally thought that was really cool.
I still one of like the big like changing events I remember from an MMO that I really enjoyed was in PlanetSide 1 when they decided to turn the game world from just a single world to like a bunch of planets. And they're like, yeah, so like throughout until this update hits, we're just going to have random meteor showers and earthquakes.
Fuck.
And then like once the event hit, everything just went insane. And you hear like this like you hear like this alien voice coming from everywhere going like beginning Ben sequence. It was insane.
Reminds me of when Nexramas finally launched. There was a sickness you could get when fighting the last boss. And yeah, the disease that you could get while fighting Kel'Thuzad. And it did a lot of damage, and it had a very large range that every time the sickness would tick and do damage, it had a very high chance of infecting everybody within a like 10 to 20 foot radius, which is like ridiculous. But it was a big raid mechanic, and everybody thought it was great. Though when the fight ended, that mechanic was not immediately removed from the paladin who contracted it. That paladin then hearthed back to Stormwind. and proceeded...
All hell broke
Yeah,
loose.
and all hell broke loose, and it just annihilates everybody in Stormwind. Like, all the NPCs get it, but because the NPCs are all maxed level and have heightened stats to stop from, like, you know, easy raids and people just running in and destroying everything, all the NPCs would walk around and give it to all the other NPCs, and then eventually they would all start dying off, and every time they would respawn, they would immediately recontract the disease and then die. So, like... And then some assholes just would, like, grab the disease and then run, healing themselves to other capital cities and spread it further. And
then hide it on their pets.
yep, hide it on their pets. They would run over to other places. Like, so every town that you could get to, not just the main capital cities, but most of the towns, were ghosts. You couldn't go in and turn in quests. You couldn't go to civilized places anymore because this plague was spreading. And... to this day, virologists use it as, like, a study of how pandemics work. They're just like, there was this one game called World of Warcraft, and then they just walk and they walk through the whole thing. Like, they still teach it in classes now as like a discussion of how diseases spread, and it was just so bananas. And when Wrath of the Lich King dropped, they actually tried to sort of recreate what happened, but instead of you just getting sick and then dying, you would get sick, and then if you got enough stacks of the sickness, you would turn into a ghoul. And then it didn't matter what faction you were on, you were a ghoul, you could talk to everyone else who turned into a ghoul, and you could infect anybody, players, NPCs, anyone. So you could, like, run into major cities and start, like, barfing on guards and stuff, and then they would die and turn into ghouls as well. And so, like, major cities were just run rampant with the undead. It was so fucking rad. Oh, God, I miss that.
Generally not what I'd call an infestation of the undead, but sure.
Wait, how not so?
I would not call it rad.
You wouldn't call it rad? I thought it was the coolest damn thing.
I generally not. I generally prefer to maintain my sanity and not be turned into a bloodthirsty monster.
Not be turned into a bloodthirsty, flesh-eating monster against your will. And at first, there were these, like, Argent Crusade, like, priests who could cure you. In each of the main cities. Like, so if you didn't want to be a part of what was going on as a player, you could go and have yourself cured and then like, move on. And yeah, Planet Theory, so WoW became 28 days later. It was fucking rad.
Nice.
And
28 days later.
but as it got closer and closer and closer to the release of the expansion, eventually it became harder and harder for the priests to cure it until the last week before the expansion launched. The priests weren't even there anymore. And there was just a sign being like, the plague has evolved beyond our ability to heal it. We're sorry. And so they effectively just abandoned their posts, and the towns were just like fucking just undead just everywhere. So for like a solid week, like, any legitimate progress you could make questing ground to a halt in that game. Oh.
I am 2 points away from being able to make a hat.
Aw.
The sign of true superiority in this game.
You know what's
goggles?
Headgear.
Headgear. Goddamn right. Yeah, none of us have hats, do we? No.
Or shoulder pads.
Or shoulder pads. Or trinkets, rings, like, fuck. Actually, you know what? You know what's weird? I'm in the park right now, and it looks fucking gorgeous. I've never been here before, and I'm actually, like, I'm very giddy walking around in this space, because I get to experience this space that I've not been
Moon
to before.
pool!
Yeah, big old moon pool there, which you need if you want to, and it's kind of unfair that the Alliance just gets a fucking moon pool like that, because you need those to craft shit as a tailor and enchanter later on. But there's all these shops with no one in them. So there's like a Bowyer's here, very obviously like a Fletcher's, and there's no one inside. I found like a blacksmith earlier, no one in it. This building has a fucking mailbox on the outside of it. If I go inside, it's a tavern. No one's here.
I feel like this might have been something they put in last minute, where it's like, ah, shit, we need to put in like place for the Night Elves and Stormwind.
Yeah,
The
like
Druid trainer.
like druid trainers and all that kind of stuff, but like there's a completely fucking empty tavern here. Weird. Oh right, fuck. I gotta go. Yeah, it's Classic's feature. It's fine. I gotta go buy fucking tomes for my stupid imp.
Oh, I'm not honored in Stormwind. Oh, nice.
Checkmate.
I don't know the actual value of that. Is there value to that?
Fire shield. Oh, cool. Fire shield. That's okay. A value to what?
Being honored in Stormwind.
For PvP stuff, way near the end of the game, yes. There is value in being honored by Stormwind. I think it also gives you reputation with, like, all the factions, but at this point, there's no reason to be, like, exalted with any of the Alliance factions or any of the Horde factions. Like, it doesn't do anything.
Just nothing.
Whereas, like, in the retail, like, it gives you access to certain items and cosmetic stuff. And other things. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, Warlocks. It's like,
Warlocks.
what the fuck am I doing in the Mage Quarter again?
I've actually gone to retail and looked at some of the other cities to see how much they've changed. Ironforge has not been touched, pretty much.
Yeah, no,
No.
Ironforge is like they cleaned up some of the textures, but other than that, they
Yeah.
just left it.
There's like a room added beneath the throne room, but that's about it.
Yep.
Orgrimmar looks completely.
Oh yeah, Orgrimmar and Stormwind are like the most affected.
I wonder
Yeah.
how Teldrassil will be, or Darnazzus, and all that will be affected in the coming patch.
What's happening in the coming patch?
Unending.
You know when
breath,
Darnet the tree got burnt to the fucking ground?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the tree got burnt.
He got a little bit hot.
Farewell. Well met.
I wish to learn, but I are poor.
How much you need?
A lot. I need I need like 25, 28 silver.
For what?
Curse of Recklessness.
Oh man, yeah, Curse of Recklessness. Curse of Recklessness, increasing melee attack power by 20, but reducing armor by 140 for 2 minutes. I am going to avoid that. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I said that was the same thing. I was like, I like all these other things except that.
Yeah, there we go. Now we got rank 2. I get rank 2 corruption. That's nice. That's good. And then I got drain life now.
Oh, I've been using rank 2 Shadow Bolt when I've got rank 3 available to me.
Dope.
Can I help you?
That's
Show me your
fucking
selection
neato.
of grimoires. Blood Pact.
Off and away.
What's your current rank 1?
Salutations.
Not that I fucking use you anyway.
How much money
Firebolt.
do you need, Doc?
I have 4 silver. I need, I definitely need more. Phase shift, blood pack, firebolt. Yeah, I don't even have fire shield yet. I need a lot of silver, but it's fine.
Wait, Fire Shield, what?
Ooh, and Grimoire of Sacrifice, but it's level 12.
Underwater breathing at level 16. Sweet.
Daylight's burning.
Oh,
Sweet.
fuck.
Oh well. I'll get more muns later. Oh man, listen to that sweet, sweet fire sound.
I was gonna offer to give you my leftover money, but I'm broke as fuck now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, fucking spells get pricey as you level up. Fucking rough.
How much did you need, Doc?
Like 30 silver for like a handful of things. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Hey,
All right. Show me.
I
your
get a lot of
selection.
money for my trade since no one in our group needs leather working that badly.
seen
True.
You need something?
There we go. Rank 2 life tap. I can hold off on Unending Breath for now.
Light bless you.
And also, Fire Shield. Grab that too.
you have a great day now.
Yeah, great day now.
Yeah. Oh no, I have to physically summon my fucking Voidwalker.
Are you?
There's a bunch of naked people at the gate and it looks like they mean business.
But
Probably listing it for a gold site. Oh yeah, maybe. Forgot that fucking gold sellers was a thing.
Do you guys have cloaks better than armor 12?
armor 14.
Armor 14 as well.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah, I made cloaks for us.
Ah.
I got mine from the militia.
Also that.
You need something.
I'm sorry, sir, but you are not responsible for this one.
Yay. Can you sit on the benches? The benches are sittable. Nice.
I have unending breath.
Who's there?
Do you have everything? Do you have all the things, Doc?
Yeah, I got everything I need. Well, I mean, I don't have unending breath, but I would need like another full 12 silver for that. But it's not necessary.
It's only
so
10 silver. So
it's 12 for me. Because
it was like 10
God
silver
forbid.
and 6. Oh. I wonder if I get a price discount because I'm honored in Stormwind.
That'd do it.
I like large posteriors, and I cannot pre-barricade.
Damn it, God.
Did you turn in the timepiece?
Oh, humble beginnings? No. Who do I need to talk to for that again?
It's a guy in the
Oh, in the Cathedral
area.
Square. Right. Yep. Well, I'm
And
gonna go
that
do
might
that
be enough
instead
to
of
make
sitting
you
next to a
honored,
naked
'cause-
gnome.
Because I'm pretty sure I've done almost all of the same quests you have.
Yes.
Doc, could you have saved a whole bunch of money by heading in this quest first?
Probably. Whatever. I'm leaving. It is kind of nice, though, in retail when I'm looking at the map of the Stormwind up in the top right-hand corner, and there's not a bunch of big black spots where they've just left the void.
Wait, what?
Need something?
Oh yeah,
Big
that's
black-
well, because like the edge of the city and stuff like that is just void. There's nothing there. So like on the map, it's just like darkness around each of the buildings and stuff, whereas it's all filled in retail. It's a fully explorable town. You can climb around all over the buildings. Wait, no, the Cathedral Square. There they are. They're over there. They're not in the church. Don't go in the church. I'll light on fire. I'm a warlock. Oh, so these were part of Vanilla. Wow.
What were?
City Hall and the building for the Argent Dawn.
How are you?
Oh, and so is Barros Alexton. Huh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, there you go. I am not honored with Stormwind, even after I finish that quest. Yeah, well. But yeah, there's like this tiny nothing building that's labeled the Argent Dawn. But there's like no NPCs in it. There's no one in there. And the Argent Dawn becomes like a really huge thing later, but it's just interesting. There's like this tiny building for them in Stormwind in the Cathedral Square that doesn't really get used that much. And then the City Hall building has a guy in it that you turn the watch to. The city architect, Barros Alexton, he becomes like a pretty predominant character if you played Alliance throughout Warlords of Draenor. He's the guy that builds your garrison, and like you buy all the blueprints and shit from him.
Okay, Quad, how much silver do you have?
pretty dope.
10.
We can get Doc his unending breath.
Now I've got almost 12.
I have 7.
I'm on my way back
Nearly 8.
to the slaughtered lamb.
Where are you, Quad?
I am at the front gates. I'll be there in a moment.
He's at the trade district. I have to burn all my money in order to do magic. It sucks.
You know what they say? All fun things run on money.
That's true.
We've got to have money.
We've got to have money. God, I
Now
love
I'm
music,
having
Moonfire,
flashbacks.
and Critters. Counter, are you also playing Classic, or what are you up to? Are you playing retail? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. Hi, I'm Corey from Corey's World.
What?
Did you know all the Jewish kids stayed home today?
And unfollowed.
Unfollowed.
And banned. Doc,
Back inside the
Doc,
hole.
Doc.
Oh. Thanks. I appreciate it.
7 silver.
There we go. Oh, I think I've got enough.
To be fair, you guys have given me a bunch of foodstuffs, which I then cook and then turn into more money. So,
This is also true.
'cause when I cook them, it often doubles the monetary value, which seems weird
jump in
because
the
I've
fire?
definitely been playing modern WoW where it's like, oh yes, cook this and it's not worth anything more.
Yeah. Take all these materials and cook them into one thing, and now it's worth half as much. Like,
But,
ah.
but why?
I'm out of range.
All right, I got unending breath. I'm all caught up. I'll put it on my bar. It's in demonology, huh? No kidding. Is that rank 1 or right now I got rank 2? Dope. All right. I'm gonna be standing to do that. Okay, fine. There. Now I can breathe underwater.
Let's go drown ourselves in the waterways.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Quad.
They're
No.
right.
Quad.
Oh, I can't be missing this.
Dude, God damn it. He's taking off his clothes again. I'm leaving.
Drown yourself in the waterways with me.
Yep.
After that, it might be necessary.
It's time to take a bath. Want to buy one-handed weapon enchantment. No. Yeah. Swimming away. So thank everybody for coming on out to our live stream. We're wrapped for the night. We're gonna be heading out for the eve. I'm gonna go make some foods. But thank you so much everybody for coming on out and joining us for our stream this evening. We made a couple levels. Hopefully we'll be able to attempt Dead Mines sometime soon, depending on how our progress goes. But until then, though, my bravest citizens, I'm Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Chairwan. This is Arlia 3.1. I'm joined, of course, by Esdebane and Quad.
Yo. I'm
I'm
disturbed by the fact if you look in your own dress, you just see the abyss.
Yep. No, the naked gnome is chasing me. We will
Why are
see
you on the
you.
surface of the water? He can't. If you go underwater, he can't breathe.
He has the same spells we do.
Well, he's not used it.
Still running. I could cool runnings. I'm gonna leave the party so that he can't track me. Dismiss the guy. Run. All right. We'll see you next time.